Good afternoon. It is 3:02. I'm Joseph Bonanno, live from the 104.5 The Zone Circus Sports at the Mid-Kentucky Downs Studios. The Tennessee Titans today announced that former running back Chris Johnson will be inducted into the Titans Ring of Honor, with the ceremony set to take place during halftime of the team's 2026 season opener at Nissan Stadium on Sunday, September 13th against the New York Jets. Johnson spent 6 seasons in Tennessee, where he earned 3 Pro Bowl selections and was named the NFL Offensive Player of the Year in 2009 after his 2,000-yard season. He ranks 4th in franchise history in rushing yards and touchdowns scored. Tonight, Nashville Soccer Club returns to action at Geodis Park as they host Atlanta United with kickoff set for 7:10 p.m. You can catch the action right here on 104.5 The Zone. And this weekend, the World Cup wraps up as Spain and Argentina face off on Sunday from MetLife Stadium with kickoff at 2 p.m. For our foundation repair waterproofing needs, you need to visit USSTN.com. Breaking news at once on your home for the Titans and Balls. This is 104.5 The Zone.
HL 104.5 The Zone. Bree Doherty with you on a beautiful day in the Music City. Hope you're having a great Friday. The weekend is here. Friday around here is
Friday.
Or that might have been last night.
I was going to say, what happens if you already did that at Buck's bowling event last night?
Carryover, I guess, then.
Word around the campfire is that was a crazy time.
Great time. Excelente time.
Good crowd.
Great crowd.
Yeah, they shout out to the listeners, man. Our listeners,
They rock.
man, I'm talking about
We
they
have the
cold-blooded,
best.
man. We do. I'm going to be real. Like, some people can say that and they try to blow smoke, but ours really come through with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they
I agree.
They're the deal. Y'all the deal.
Like we always say, it's one big happy family.
Yep.
Well, maybe not happy all the time, but one big family.
No,
It really is.
all the time.
It really is.
Nah, it is, though. Straight up.
We had, what's her name, Kelsey?
Yeah.
And she was, you would have thought we were the Beatles back in the 60s and just came over to the country and everybody was going crazy. Like, she
I think we are.
loves the station. So she got a chance to meet everybody, and she was like, oh, my gosh, I can't believe this. And, oh, my gosh. And she had met Slay before and told
Where was
this
she at
story.
karaoke night?
Yeah,
I don't
right?
know. I don't know. You know, people have schedules, Babs.
Ah.
They do what they can. Karaoke night crowd was great, too.
That was excellent.
Yeah. So she said, listen, I don't even know how to put into words what y'all mean to me, but y'all are bigger celebrities to me than Taylor Swift.
Oh.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow,
Yeah.
okay.
That's
Big
sweet.
old high pedestal right there. It's a big mountain.
She told a story.
Wicked
She and her husband, he was there too, and they ran into Slay on a football weekend in between Nashville and Knoxville at a McDonald's.
Yeah, headed up there.
And she said she was like, oh my gosh, there's Slay walking in. And she said she couldn't get it to the point where she could say hello.
Yeah.
So all she knew to do was kick her leg up in the air like Superstar, on Saturday Night Live,
Yeah.
and go, I'm in the building.
No, car ain't got no roof.
That's what it was. Car
I ain't got no roof. Hey man, hey man, I do somewhat remember that because that was one of them quick stops. I need to grab something to eat, man, and keep on pushing. So,
Once she told the story, you remember.
yep. But that was, hey man, great, excellent night. Shout out to Raw Room, they came through there. You know what I mean? For a
They were
listen.
hilarious. So we had the lanes next to them, Darren Bates and them, and I was telling Slay, was like, which ones we got? We got this one and this one, and I think Bates heard me and was like, Slay, you're sitting right here, which is on the bench next to them. He said, because we got to watch you.
Yeah. You better watch until you can't watch no more. Shout out to the shots.
The shots came through.
Shots came through.
On a
The celebrity shots?
They could be whatever.
That
kind
was
of
a
shots you
different shot, huh?
yeah.
Yeah.
These
Were they
shots,
chilled?
yes.
want. Yeah, I chilled.
Shout out CJ.
CJ, man,
CJ the
worked.
bartender.
CJ, hey man, we done had some good bartenders. I forgot our other guy name over at Green Light Bar. Darn. But CJ came through. CJ came through, man. Brought him up on the tray. Couple people
I
had
mean,
tequilas,
a
some people had
huge tray.
Tito's. Yeah. They went 15 or 20. 20 shots. And then we had one to end.
I I think it
around
was
the
20
end.
vodka shots, and then you added some tequila shots for the.
Great time.
Yeah.
Great time. Fell asleep on the couch.
What happened when you got home, though?
I made everybody wake up and take shots.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
What time was this at?
This was about 11:15, 11:30ish.
So Chris, his
Got home at
wife, was like,
10:45.
Slay, be careful.
Yeah.
Your grandmother's asleep.
Granny, get her ass up and come take some shots, too.
Did she?
My exact word, nah. Me and Chris went in there and locked the door because I was making everybody take shots.
Can't make Granny take shots.
And Granny, you going to get in on this.
So,
Make it right, man.
Yeah, you got to figure it out.
Yeah.
Let's go, Granny.
so when I got in today, I saw Bert for the first time since last night.
How was he feeling?
And
Oh.
he's like, yeah, I went through it. And Zach Lyons goes, well, what time did you leave? Bert goes, oh, about 9:20. I said, Bert, you left at 11:15 with the rest of us. And he goes, oh.
Oh,
Bird just
hey,
wandered
I
out into
know
the
how that
parking lot.
feels.
Yeah.
Listen, shout out to rideshare out there, too. That always comes in key at a thing like that. Shout out. Can I give a shout out?
Absolutely. It's presented by your mom and them.
Shout out to Zephyr.
Zach.
Zeph had it in his mind to improve on what he did
did.
2 years ago. He
Because
talked
that
all
was a
this.
disaster.
All this smack 2 years ago, and then it was gutter ball after gutter ball. The one thing, you were very consistent 2 years ago. Zeph comes out there, man. Number one, when he ball, he throws it hard because he uses a small ball,
Yeah.
but he brings that wind up all the way back above his head. And I'm like, we stand behind him, and I'm like, if he drops that thing
It's
or
over somebody.
it flies
Someone
out of
did
his
do
hand.
that. It was not me.
And Jackson did do it.
Smiley.
Jackson, it went backwards.
I blame Murph. Murph, that's your responsibility.
Smiley did
Yeah,
that?
man.
That's-
Done threw the ball, almost hit Rachel and the window
The
nation
window
lady.
lady, the window nation lady, yeah.
Oh, my gosh. That is unacceptable.
Like, come on, Smiley. What you doing, dog?
Get in a client.
Yeah, come on,
I
dog.
almost hit a client.
Trying to get some work done out here.
Yeah, Window Nation does a
Trying to
great
take people
job.
out.
Oh, man. It was fun. But the shout out goes to Zeph, who redeemed himself and, I mean, smoked us in the first game. I mean, smoked us.
Well, the 141.
Nice.
I came back second game, not as good.
That's
I was,
after the chilled shots were kicking
It was
in.
after
it
the chill
was,
shot.
and I didn't lock back in the second game until Slay and I started putting dollars on it.
Oh, yeah.
And then
Gotta
I
get it.
then I started locking back in. I earned $2 off Slay.
$2?
That's what I walked away with.
Oh, y'all were
I
just
started with
having
zero.
fun, huh?
Walked away with $2.
We had to get them again.
And then Aaron from Aaron and Sarah, they couldn't come because they had a dinner thing with like 6 people, but they couldn't come. But
He owe $1, though.
last time, you guys were betting on random bowlers.
Yep.
So he goes, he texted me, he said, next frame for Slay, under 8. I go, okay. So I videoed it. And what did you do? Strike.
Steve Ike.
Should
He
have
said-
taken the over.
He sent me $1 on Cash App.
Good. Tell him to put that to
Can't even.
the bet to the wagering board.
Yeah. So all that benefited Home Street Home.
Absolutely.
Which is an awesome organization.
You can check them out, homestreethomepn.org. So they silent auction was awesome. And it was funny because like every silent auction kind of like this, but it was kind of light until the deadline was 8:30. Then about 8:20, everybody was standing around that table.
Yep.
And did some good work for Stephen Young there. So thanks to all that came out. If you weren't able to come, make sure you pay attention to the station programming schedule and
So you can be in on these things.
yeah, come hit one. You can follow the show live, watch the show live, YouTube, Facebook Live, Twitter, and Twitch.
Twitch, please.
There she is. She's Dawn Davenport.
Hi.
Y'all.
What up,
I'm
bet,
here.
Bet.
On a Friday.
On a Friday.
Let's go. Bum, 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 ba. Baby Babs wrapped up music camp today.
Hey.
Music Discovery Camp is where she went.
Was she playing or just singing?
So they did both, but it was funny. She was not into it in the performance. Not into it.
Somebody took my girl off?
I don't know what was going on. But then afterwards, she was like, come here, Mommy. I want to show you what I learned. I'm like, well, you should have freaking showed me during the performance with all your friends, but instead you just sat there. But anyway, so she pulls me over there, picks up like a little mini guitar and just starts like strumming it like the way you should.
Yeah.
and holding it the way you should. And she
That's
was like,
awesome.
I want to learn guitar. I'm like, okay. I said, well, why don't we start with piano first? No, Mom, that's boring. Got it. Guitar it is. And she said, and I really like the rock and roll guitar. I'm like, okay.
Hey,
I guess she's talking about electric. Yeah.
Yeah. The electric
buddy.
guitar. Yep.
We told you. We keep trying to tell you got to entertain her.
You do.
Well, she did not want to entertain today.
Yeah, because she needs a solo. She's a solo artist.
She likes it solo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
She likes it when there's nobody next to
Yeah,
her.
maybe a band behind her or something. But no,
No, like
all
there was
these
a
other
kid
little-
standing too close to
Come on,
her,
man.
and
Baby
she
Babs
was
don't get
like,
down with that. No.
yeah, she didn't like it.
No.
So yeah.
Spotlight ain't big enough for everybody, man.
So shout out to all these teachers and camps that keep our kids
Man,
energized and into something over this hot summer.
Maybe she's
Appreciate
going to grow
y'all.
up and be like Bert, because Bert said yesterday, I was born for the spotlight.
Yes, he did.
He did say that. Let's hope that she's a little bit different than Bert when it comes to the spotlight. Not that I don't love Bert, but
Both of their hair gets curly.
would not want my child to be like
Bert
that.
was talking about 5 shots last night. I'm like, 5? I have 1. Where did you get 5?
Hey,
Oh, there's no telling.
Last time I saw Bert, he was asleep in his passenger seat. So
it's a good spot.
Oh.
It's a good spot to
Well,
be.
good-
Shout out to
good-
Cheyenne. Slay Dog is here, y'all.
I'm in the building.
Time for the show.
Oh, Kelsey weighed in on YouTube. It was an honor to meet y'all. My husband had to drag me out there, and then I didn't want to leave.
Good. That's what I'm talking about, Kelsey.
They stayed like the whole night.
I don't know why they wouldn't.
Vandyman AD2. Zeph, do you curve it?
nope, I do
Straight
not.
on.
Straight bowler. You know who was curving it, and he put a little extra on it, and Slay and I were just like amazed by it all night. Kroll,
Oh, Kroll.
he was like,
What happened to him? He
He
won the second game
Yeah.
out of nowhere. I think he was last in the first game.
yeah, he was. Like his walk up was so weird. So he wouldn't do like your normal bowler walk up. He kind of like stutter
No,
his
he's
feet.
he was like strolling.
He like stutter his feet, then he like stop, and then he like take like half a step, and then he just walk up to the line, and then just standing still would pull his arm back and throw it. But when he threw it, he kind of like twisted his arm, so he got a little curve on there. And then you guys remember Salt Bay, where you hold your hand up, kind of, and like act like you're like pushing salt out of your fingers, like you rub them together, and like comes off your elbow. He would just sit there.
Oh, yeah.
He would just sit there over the lane, watching the ball
It's a
go
social
down,
media thing.
doing the Salt Bay. And Slayer and I were like, "What are you doing, Kroll?"
It was
and
about
then it
the-
worked.
It was about the third frame. He had gone 8, spare, and he goes, I'm in the zone. I'm like, yeah. And then later he said, this is the best bowling game I've ever bowled in my
We
life.
could tell. Cool.
He would just kind of stammer up to the line and then
perfect for him.
just kind of flippantly throw the ball. It did weird things. 615-737-1045 if you want in. CJ getting put into the Titans Ring of Honor.
Well deserved.
Like it.
There might be some ice involved with us next week.
This is true.
We
I
were challenged by
am,
92Q.
I'm glad that they did it quickly.
Yeah. Yep.
And if I don't know if you saw, the ceremony will be the first home game.
Yep.
Yep.
Jets.
Yep.
I wonder though, do you take this as a sign to like make those moves? Like, and the other part is, what is the wait for the Ring of Honor? I'm not familiar. Like, with
You're
what
talking
this-
about in general?
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying. Like, is it
Yeah.
a certain amount of time that you gotta be removed from football?
I don't know what the requirements are there, but I don't think so. I think sometimes things like that, they want to space it out. So, like, I mean, Kern should be in it. He's the best
Kern should
punter
be
in
in
the history of the franchise.
Bullock should be
Oilers
in it.
included.
Bullock should be in it.
Bullock
no
should be in
question.
there.
Like, it's some guys that should be.
But if you did them all at the same time,
yeah.
like all the guys that should be in there, let's just do them now, then,
But I just think, like, you don't wait, man. You don't know, man. You'll never know. You never know. The clock is ticking. Like, it's
always, never stops.
yeah, I put me on in there if I got to be in there. Like that. Don't wait on me, man. I don't want to be.
You need to be in something at UT.
Yeah, but don't let me walk out of there when I'm 95, man. Well, the people that I'm going in there, and the people that's there celebrating it don't even know why I'm going in there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, the 35 should be hanging in that building. I'm just saying. We talked about this before.
Yeah. Just don't wait.
Don't wait till you're 95.
Don't wait too long, man. I might not even make it to 95, but if I do, boy, that'd be close to what I say, 110, 111.
If you were 95 and they put your jersey up, that would be still one hell of a party.
Yeah.
Even at 95.
Yeah, that's gonna be rough though. I might not.
He's taking shots. Wake her up.
Yeah, it's gonna be rough on me right there, y'all. Let me enjoy it. I would like to enjoy it if it was me.
So Chris Johnson will become the 20th inductee into the Ring of Honor, and then they will do Coach Mack later on at another home game in the season, and he will be the 21st. So they will have 21 Ring of Honor members by the end of the season.
Have they said when they're
Oilers too?
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's Titans and Oilers. Yes.
Have they said when they're doing Bully?
No.
I don't think that's
I don't think
come out yet.
They have not added him.
Yeah, I don't think he's been on the radar. Or maybe he's on the radar. Just saying.
Come on, y'all.
not
Love you, boy.
Do you want me to read the members, or do you?
Nah.
Oh, I didn't know. You asked if they were Oilers.
No, that's all. I was just
Let's do
asking
it
because I
later.
was like 21. That'll be 21, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of Titans.
Oilers.
I think I read that Chris Johnson is the first Titan only player, like that's an actual player to be in the Ring of
That's
Honor.
the other part that's significant.
Everything else is like just Oiler, like they were an Oiler and then they moved.
Like Mac and George.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But Chris Johnson becomes the first Titans only player in it. So good for him.
All right. Yeah, we'll go through that list in a little while. That'd be interesting. 615-737-1045. Gator Mike, next up on 3HL. Mike, what's up, man? Happy Friday.
Hey, happy Friday, y'all. Sorry I missed you. You were right near my hood yesterday, but I couldn't get away.
We actually
I
had a little
missed the
conversation
show
about
and the
that.
event.
Yep.
Yeah. Come on, Brent. First off, Slay, you know I love you, but, man, what are we going to put you in the building for? SEC of the Year?
And
SEC
who?
Player of the Year? Come on. It's
Yeah,
like cool.
just
You say
SEC
about-
Player of the Year. Give me a break.
All American.
You know.
There was only one other at the time. Me and Chris Lofton.
I think Gator Mike's being a little
Nah, yeah.
sarcastic on that one, if anybody missed
I heard on
it.
the Buck Show that after the event last night, it was story time with Slay or something. Like you were propped up in a fold-up chair in the back of the zone van with a cigar telling stories or something. What was this about?
This is true. It was one of those.
This is accurate.
It was one of those you had to be there situations.
Yeah, I know. I was about to say, that's just what I'm hearing, the word on the street, man. That's,
Word on
Sometimes the word
trying to figure it
travels.
out.
Especially on
I
Buck
miss all
Show.
these good times.
Yeah, man, you got to be
But,
there.
but yeah, Dawn especially, I'm sorry I missed you. I always love catching up with you and everything. And of course, Brent, me and Brent go way back, so it's always good to see y'all. But, yeah, hate I missed y'all. Heard it was a great event. Heard everybody had a great time. So hopefully the next remote, I'll be able to catch you.
Good deal. Have a good weekend, man.
All right, take care. Say hey to my Florida people for me next week.
Will do.
Oh, I was like Florida people.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Ticket.
Floridians.
I keep forgetting that we're going to media days.
Don't forget.
Well, we fly out Sunday, so you might want
We gotta be
to
there, yo.
remember. I went on the morning show this morning to talk about it with Rhett B and
No, I missed your segment, man.
Ramon.
Oh,
I was
it.
on right before
Right
you.
before me. That's what that lets you know. There you go.
It's like a good time.
Yeah, yeah.
If you want to know about that story time, I went and played at 9 o'clock. I went and played pool with Jackson and Matt Murphy for an hour and a half.
I saw a little bit of that.
Came back outside after I thought everybody was gone. Nope, there they all are, standing in the parking lot in a circle
In a circle.
around the van.
Let the good times flow.
But know it. They flowed.
They did flow. 615-737-1045. Got a question for you when we come back. I'm not asking who you think the best Titan ever was. I'm asking who is your favorite Titan ever and why. 615-737-1045. Who's your favorite Titan ever and why? And it could be for any reason.
I got a good one.
It could be like a backup, did something nice for your family and nobody knows about it. Whatever. You got a good one?
Yep.
615-737-1045.
BrentwoodJewelry.com. See, I enunciate. You got to pronunciate that. Get it out there. Let the people know. Just like their deals and their style is exceptional. 50 years or more, they've been handling business. The Mama Lee family always coming through, supporting local, supporting the community, and they're giving you deals, people. Engagement rings, whatever it may be. They got an opportunity to set you up. You can ask your partner how involved they want to be. Then you can discuss the expectations. If they want to be involved, they can stop by Brentwood Jewelry, browse the rings together, get valuable feedback. And if she wants to be surprised, start a conversation. Get some essential details like ring size, style, cut, and color. Watches for the fellas. That's right, ladies too. But fellas, we need our own little section. So Nashville's premier timepiece dealer, Brentwood Jewelry, they got it for you. Everything you're looking for, fine-owned, pre-owned Rolexes, all above. They got it. 7012 Church Street East, located in the heart of Brentwood. BrentwoodJewelry.com.
Gupton Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram. That's where you need to go to get that next new vehicle. Get it done this weekend. Maybe you've been thinking about it for a while. Well, let's go ahead and get that thing done this weekend, man. Daniel Gupton and his crew ready to help you out. If you are in the process of trying to find that next new vehicle, make sure you include Gupton in that process because they will be the best vehicle buying experience you will have ever had. So make sure you go see my friends at Gupton Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram. They have a new location just up the street. 3224 Tom Austin Highway, and they've been celebrating that new location. Go check them out. GuptonMotors.com is the website. All the dealership information is there. Address, phone number, every way to find them, get in touch with them, all that right there at GuptonMotors.com. The inventory, new, pre-owned, tremendous selection of pre-owned vehicles right there at GuptonMotors.com. All the deals they have going on in the month of July right there as well. GuptonMotors.com. Again, 3224 Tom Austin Highway. You can shop online, GuptonMotors.com. Gupton Motors, driving deals home for the best deals, the best service, and the best experience. You got to go to Gupton. Offers subject to eligibility. See dealer for details.
A day at the spa, the perfect gift for birthdays, anniversaries, or any occasion. Lavish and luxurious, yet affordable. A grand gesture, yet simple for you. The gift card from A Moment's Peace. Give her the gift she won't buy herself. An escape, a bit of luxury. Something special that shows more than just words. A gift from A Moment's Peace Salon and Day Spa in Cool Springs across I-65 from Galleria Mall. Call 615-224-0770 or go online at amomentspeace.com anytime.
3HL 104.5, The Zone. Brett Doherty, Don Davenport, Ron Slay. It is the Friday edition of The Big Show. Executive producer of 3HL is Zeph.
What up?
Dang, Zeph, you're going heavy metal today. Is this for Baby Babs?
Well, Aerosmith.
Yeah. A little rock and roll.
Think she could pull this off? I think she could.
Yeah. I think so. I'll try it tonight.
Got big plans this
Send you
weekend?
video. Yeah, we're flying to SEC Media Days on
that's
Sunday,
Sunday.
Mayor. This is our last weekend where we don't have anything.
Yeah?
Last one. Because it's crazy, but school starts in like 3 weeks, 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
Well, the Titans
3
play
weeks.
the 13th also, so that's when everything.
Yeah.
I mean, really, Media Days kind of signifies the beginning of football season for us,
Yep.
but that's going to be fun. Also coming up on Sunday, the Borchetta Bourbon Music City Grand Prix is Sunday at the Nashville Superspeedway. I know a lot of y'all head out there.
That's going to be fun.
I miss the Indy cars rolling around downtown.
Me too.
That's pretty cool. We do shows over there.
What,
It'd be 150
what
degrees.
happened? Like it just wasn't a good course because the roads are in bad shape?
I think, the construction on the stadium.
Yeah. I was about to say that blocked off a good chunk of the course
That's
right
right.
there.
Yep.
Today is National Lottery Day.
Maybe I should go play.
I think you
Although,
should.
do you know what? I found out that Jeffrey Epstein won the lottery twice. And so now I think it's all BS and it's fake. Like, how does somebody win the lottery twice?
They rig it.
Exactly.
How does that guy win it?
Exactly. So now I'm like,
these things are done state to state. So Tennessee's great, and go play. You can't win if you don't play.
okay.
Shout out to Rebecca.
And I know Rebecca's about to text me and be like, what is wrong with you?
yeah,
I
that's
love her.
state to
I
state.
love her.
But of all people, though, to win twice, that guy
Freaking Epstein? Epstein? Epstein, yeah.
didn't anticipate his name coming up on the show.
I know. Sorry about that, guys.
This is what happens when
Anyway,
you work
but
out.
it was California. It was California.
Yeah.
So maybe I'll play.
Tells California. Is that
If
what it was?
you won the lottery, it's National Lottery Day. If you won the lottery, would you still work with us?
Yeah.
Me too.
I would too.
I wouldn't even think about it.
Gotta have something
You
to
would
do.
too?
Yeah.
Would you?
Yeah, you gotta have something
Yeah.
to do. What am I
Oh,
gonna
that
say?
means we really love
Sit at
our
home
job
all day.
and we love each other. How sweet.
That's definitely true.
Then I think
I'll tell you right now, Mr. Babs was like, hell no, I'm not working. I'm done. I'm like, okay.
now the summer is gonna be a little different than the way it goes now.
You would just like take
Gonna be
vacation.
some
all-
extended
all
vacation.
summer. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, and Rich. Now we might be able to do a couple shows remote from some island,
Ooh,
but we ain't gonna be here.
Oh, I would do that. If I won the
Yeah.
lottery, I would just pay for all of us to go do
Yeah,
a
that's what-
remote
yeah.
show somewhere
Just do it
for a
there.
week.
Yeah. You
Listen,
would-
this is what we're doing at my beach house.
Exactly.
That would
That's
be
exactly
the
it.
first perks of it. Like outside of like doing your due diligence to help the community and all those things. But
Yes.
definitely a house overlooking water.
Got to be on some water. And I you know what? That happens the older I get. I've never been a big water guy.
I like to hear.
What
I
do
like
you
to
mean?
hear the water hit the sand.
I've never been like a beach. Put me at some water, even though it's calming. Like I've never
Oh,
been
yeah,
at like.
yeah.
Put me in the mountains before that.
Really?
But now that I'm getting older, it's like, man, it's nothing like being by some water. Water just do something.
The smell, the
man, it is
sound, the
calm.
view.
Revigorates you.
Yeah.
Does it revigorate?
Yeah.
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 Well, and then your feet like on the
On the-
sand, in the ocean, whatever. They say that grounds you. You know,
Yeah.
they say, I don't know who they is,
Yeah, but
but
they
it's
say it.
somebody
Jimmy
that's
Buffett.
like
Yeah.
all
They
They
sound
say
pretty.
into
They,
their...
they sound pretty
Yeah.
smart.
Yeah, yeah. But anyway, they say you're supposed to go outside without your shoes on every morning
I heard
to
that.
get like regrounded. Do you do that?
I know.
don't.
I walked
hate the
outside
feel
this
of
morning too.
grass.
I don't even. I was told don't walk without no shoes on or sandals because my feet so flat.
See, you need to do it to ground.
I'm gonna go ground. I'm gonna ground
Ground
tomorrow.
your energy or something. I don't
I'm gonna ground in the morning.
See, this is
Ground a
the
pound.
problem with my algorithm on all of my social medias. I get crazy stuff like this.
Yeah, but I want to try that. Who was the dude in the NFL? It's the guy in the NFL does it every
Matt
single
Collins
freaking game. Yeah,
for
but
the
yep.
Patriots.
Yeah.
Yes.
He doesn't wear shoes.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's insane.
I mean, the people that are
Ben
into
Jones
that
used to-
swear
yeah,
by
they
Ben
it.
say-
Jones used to do that. He
Yep.
would walk around the field with barefoot.
I think Tajay Spears does it.
Does he?
I think. I've seen him out there with no shoes on.
Grass is
walking
different
around.
than sand, man. I need sand. I need to hear it. Like I said, I need to hear the waves hit the sand.
Ain't nothing like that now. Going to sleep with that door or window or whatever it is open right there to the beach. Ooh, I am scared, though, when I do stuff like that. Because you just asking for something to come in. Some little animal.
Like a bird fly in?
Anything.
Just start crapping everywhere?
Wait.
Absolutely.
I told you guys the manatees that swim with us, and
Yeah, see. And they say they friendly, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, listen, I was the only one that stayed there and stood there. The other ones were like, I'm out.
That's all we
Oh, that reminds me.
I'm not really
Kelsey,
with
who
that.
we
I'm
were
like, no,
talking
it's a
about.
manatee. They're nice. You can't come out. It is illegal to go touch them, but if they come to you, it's fine.
Really?
But my other three girls were like, oh hell no, we're
So,
out.
Kelsey, to go back to her, at the event last night, she said that her favorite dog in the entire world and she's worked at dog sitting places and things like that. Her favorite dog in the entire world ever was Patton.
Yep.
My Patton?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was like, I really wish Paps was here because I wanted to talk with her about Patton. I love Patton. I was like, you love Patton?
Yeah, outside of Babs and Baby Babs. I don't know who else saying that.
Yeah.
Listen, there's not a whole lot. The list is short of people that
telling you.
Patton loves. So I bet
There's
I
her.
know her.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
oh,
probably
yeah,
do.
you do.
Yeah,
I
I'm
know
sure you do.
Kelsey. Okay.
Yeah.
I need a picture
Yeah.
to
This
put
one,
the name
yeah.
with the face.
Bob
did-
had some.
There's one that loved Patton that I was like, hey, if something happens to me, can I leave him to
Might be
you
Kelsey.
in my will?
Yeah.
Because
It was wherever you used to go before where you go now.
Yeah. Well, we've had quite a few.
Oh, okay.
I mean, we used to go to Miss Kitty's, and then Palmer got kicked out as a puppy.
Huh?
Oh, straight booted.
That was
They were
it.
like, he's
Miss
not
Kitty's.
allowed to come back
Why?
was it,
What was
Miss
he
Kitty's.
doing? Going crazy?
because he's an a-hole. I have an a-hole dog.
Yeah,
he's an
we know.
Aussie.
Both of them tried to kill us.
Them dogs a wild
No.
boy.
It was that place.
Boy.
Okay. Well, we've gone to a bunch.
Yeah.
We
it
did
was-
Pamper Pooch. We
No,
did
I
My
just
Second
remember
Home.
her
We did
saying
Miss
that now.
Kitty's.
Yeah. 615-737-1045.
Ran the gauntlet with them.
What you got, Zeph?
Before we go to the phones to get everyone's favorite Titans, Jason called in. He said his wife's family is down from Tampa, and so they go down there all the time. He gave us a food recommendation.
Is it
Okay.
a gentleman's club?
No,
You have a one-track mind, man.
it's like
What is it?
He's calling
It's,
it family night.
it's. I know it's Brocados. He said great food, great Cuban sandwiches down there too.
Oh,
I ain't never had no Cuban sandwich.
Me neither. All right. Brocados.
Brocados. I got it written down the name. He spelled it for me.
Very good. 615-737-1045. Not who is the best Titan ever. Who is your favorite Titan ever and why? Bubba in Nashville. Bubba, what's up?
Just wanted to give a call and say who I was my favorite Titan. Of course, all of them, but my favorite one was Steve McNair. I used to, before I changed my ways and put down the fire water and stopped being real strong with it. I went to one of my favorite liquor stores one night, and I was just talking to the owner, and I said, you know, you sell a lot of that Hennessy up there. And he said, yeah, I sell quite a bit of it. I said, well, why do you carry those big bottles up on the top back there? And he said, that's special bottles back there. I have a guy comes in and gets that. I said, really? Got to be special, I guess. He said, oh, it is. And he told me it was Steve McNair. So one night I happened to be in there, and who walks in? Steve McNair, and he just happens to come walking up, and he gets the big bottle down, and Steve is standing there, and I'm just in awe. I'm not saying nothing. I'm wide-eyed. And he said, Steve, this is the guy I was telling you about. He's a good customer, and he comes in all the time and said, I just want to tell you, he's always a big fan of yours and talking about you and everything. Steve said, oh, thank you very much. And he said, you drank? I said, oh, yeah. He said, give me a couple of them number 7 glasses back there. So the guy gave him a couple of those number 7 glasses, and he looked at me and said, come on. And I was like, sure. I went out the door with him, got in the car with him, and sat in the front seat. He pulls over, and he fills up my glass. and I could not believe it. I sat there and had Hennessy with Steve McNair.
That is
dope.
And
unbelievable.
it was just a great time, and I'll always remember that for the rest of my life. And
Man.
a favorite Titan.
Love that. That's dope, man.
Thank you, Bubba.
Bubba, that's a
Appreciate you.
really cool story.
Absolutely.
That is awesome.
Never know who you're going to impact, man.
That's right.
Dope story.
I mean, how long ago was that, And you could tell how much that meant to him.
Mm-hmm.
615-737-1045.
Amazing.
Right?
Who's your favorite Titan and why? Bear in Springfield. Bear, what's up?
And by the way, if I was winning the lottery, heck yeah, I'm quitting my job because I got a job, y'all got a career, and y'all work with Penn, but I'm gone.
My husband's with you, Bear.
Hey, I'm telling you, boy, me and him gonna do it. But yeah. Well, I'm glad you said favorite Titan because y'all know who the best Titan is. But my favorite Titan myself it was Frankie, man, White Chick.
Oh, yeah.
I just, man, that's my man right there. I like the blue collar hard work. You know what I'm saying? That's just my type of guy, man. I take 53 of him any day, and I sure miss him. And thanks for taking my call, guys. Y'all have a good show.
I appreciate you, Bear, contributing, man. 615-737-1045.
The quarterback show, and you hear Frankie. What was it? It was the CJ. It was the Chris Johnson. God, now I'm getting them all confused. It was the old play calls from Chris Johnson and his career that Rhett put together, the top 10 of CJ's rushes.
See you.
And you could hear Frankie in the background. Oh, that was so cool.
Yeah, that's dope.
It was so good to hear him, too.
Rest in peace to the first two entries here. 615-737-1045. Your favorite Titan ever and why? Alexander in Nashville, what up?
Hey, thank you for taking my call.
Yes,
this
sir.
is not an easy question. I mean, I grew up with Albert Hainsworth's little brother, so I had sleepovers at this guy's house, man, cookouts, and some of the funnest experiences ever, man. And then I do plumbing, so I've done work for Jeffrey Simmons. But Steve McNair, by far, I mean, it was one of the best experiences ever. My first job coming out of college, I worked directly across from his Air McNair Foundation, and I would just take the most random bathroom breaks. And every time I met him or had a conversation with him or talked to him, I mean, he was just that guy, man. And not to mention, I mean, when it comes to heart, sheer grit, and being a team-first guy, I mean, that guy would come and play a football game in a stretcher. Broken ribs, ruptured sternum. I mean, he was out there. I mean, just shout out to him, man. He's Captain America, bro. And, we're just blessed to be fortunate to have him in Nashville, man. And rest in peace, man. Thank you for taking my call.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Good stuff. Steve McNair's going to be a popular one, isn't it?
Yeah, for sure. That sternum.
He connected with people. That's why.
The sternum injury, because he was like every man. He was in every guy.
He was out in the community everywhere, all the time.
From the middle of nowhere, country guy, all the farming and stuff he did. But that sternum injury, I heard from a doctor, it was like that was thunder.
Yeah.
Thunder's rolling.
It sure is.
It was as if he'd been in a car wreck, and he couldn't even move. Like if he just moved his body at all, he had pain. And Michelle was a nurse, right? And so his wife would try to take care of him and everything. And man, he'd go back out there. But there were times we'd go cover practice and McNair wouldn't practice all week. And Neil O'Donnell would think, he tells the story now. He wouldn't say it then necessarily. He would just say, I'm ready to go. If it's my time on Sunday, I'm ready to go. But Steve's tough, and usually, he'll be out there. But Neil said that was kind of tough, practicing all week, thinking you're playing on Sunday, and here comes Superman.
I feel that.
615-737-1045. He had a thing for us in the locker room after practice. Guys are available, and a lot of guys are talking while they're getting dressed and everything. But he, wanted to decompress from practice, right? I'm the same way after a show. I need 30 minutes because we have to have so much energy to do it. And I'm not comparing myself to Steve McNair, but I'm just saying, I understand the need to decompress after work sometimes. But he would stand at his locker with his back to us and get ready, get dressed, and no one would say anything to him. And we'd all just stand there because we knew when he turns around, he's ready to go. And so he'd get done, he'd turn around, and he'd be like, okay. And just the mutual respect from the media and the player back and forth right there was pretty cool. But yeah, I get why he's going to be a lot of people's favorite Titan, because here's the other thing. Like that story right there, a lot of people have stories like that with Mac.
Yeah.
Because he had no problem like talking to anybody.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't view himself as this, deity athlete type thing. 615-737-1045. We'll continue this question. This will just be a question of the day. So if you want in, if you hear somebody drop off, that means the line is open. Question: who is your favorite Titan ever and why? 615-737-1045. I want to tell you about eSpaces, and went and saw John Pirtle today. He does a great job over there. It's a great business model, and they've got 12 Middle Tennessee locations, and they're just flat out there for you. eSpaces.com. This is a locally owned and operated company, and they are really it's really intent for them to give back to the community. They invest in countless high schools and local youth sports. And they do a great job. eSpaces.com, they've got meeting spaces in neighborhoods. So maybe your office is in downtown, but you've got clients in Franklin. You can meet there. They have incredible meeting opportunities for you. Private offices, team suites, meeting rooms that are fully equipped, 24/7 access, flexible terms, beautiful professional spaces that are move-in ready. Whether you're scaling up or just getting started, eSpaces provides flexibility without compromise. A lot of people use hotel space, and it can be expensive, and it can be too much space for you. You can save a lot of money by contacting eSpaces and doing it that way. eSpaces.com is the website, and that's where you can get more information. They can solve all of your challenges. Their execs are available. They're here. You have direct access to decision makers, and they're here to serve you. eSpaces.com. Tours available now. You can see all 15 locations, 12 in Middle Tennessee. They're also in Atlanta, Orlando, and Knoxville. Memphis is coming. eSpaces.com.
What's happening, good people? It's that time to go get that wager in. Where you going to go? Well, I would advise you to go to Mint at Kentucky Downs, right over there in Franklin, Kentucky. They got something for you. When you walk in, it is spacious. There is no stuffy feeling when you go in there as well. And you got slot machines everywhere. So right before you make it to the cage to go and place your wager on your games, the finals of the World Cup that's about to take place, you got baseball going to crank back up here, and then maybe get some future bets in on the NFL and college football. Well, you got a spot. Circus Sports. Never going to let you down. Every detail is crafted for the ultimate sports fan. From June 1st to July 19th, people, you can make a wager of $50 or more on soccer over the retail counter. You got one match left. Enter into a raffle to win 2 tickets to a Nashville versus Miami soccer experience on August 15th. Permanent retail sportsbook at the Mint Gaming Hall at Kentucky Downs in Franklin, Kentucky. Circus Sports.
3HL 104.5 The Zone. Brent Doherty, Don Davenport, Ron Slay. Hope you're having a great Friday. The weekend is here. We will be reporting in live from SEC Media Days next week. Somewhere in here I have the schedule. Here it is. Monday, Kentucky. The new coach, Will Stein, makes his way through there. Kenny Minchie, the transfer quarterback. Missouri, Eli Drinkowitz. Oklahoma, Brent Venables. John Mateer will be there. Tennessee, Josh Heupel, Deshaun Bishop, Arian Carter, Jeremiah Thielander. That's all coming up on Monday.
Come on with it then, Euro.
Looking forward to it. You've got a St. Louis Cardinals story?
A Arizona Cardinals story.
Oh, Arizona Cardinals story.
I was like, what?
No, yeah.
St. Louis,
No, Arizona Cardinals
One
story.
of the Cardinals.
So this dropped just a little while ago. The NFL has suspended Cardinals director of college scouting Ryan Gold indefinitely for violating the league's gambling policy. According to reports from the league, they found that Gold shared confidential information about Arizona's 2026 draft selections and then also participated in parlay bets on NFL and college games.
Dude.
Gold has been with the team since 2014 and has the ability to appeal.
So I'm starting to wonder, man. Like, I understand the gambling, and like we joke about it. Babsy called a number out, even though sometimes she ain't joking. But
We don't work in the league, though.
yeah, like, and even that though,
Right.
yo, like it's like what pushes you to have something guaranteed and put that in jeopardy?
Like, you know.
Like it's
I mean, like Sorsby. Sorsby knew he was jeopardizing his college career doing what he was
they're
doing.
going to find out.
Right.
Like this is bigger business, especially NFL, and then next college football.
Yeah.
Like they're going to find out, y'all.
Was it the Alabama baseball coach back in the day?
Yes.
That was betting at the
Yeah.
same sports book that Sorsby used to go to.
no.
And they found out because they tracked his bets. I mean, like, they're not just sitting there going, oh, there's a bet, there's a bet, there's a bet.
The other part, though, Euro.
They're like, why was this amount of money placed on this game? Like,
See, that's why I think it need to be a deeper dive because there's got to be some shakedowns going on. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't, you know what I mean? Not the shakedown I be talking about with the dude-wise. I'm talking about real life shakedown, other ties or something going on, man. Like, it's how much you gonna win?
right.
You know what I mean?
Like you're betting on a pitch.
Yeah, okay, even
Strike
you
or
win
ball.
10,000, 20,000, you are in the professional ranks. And now college, you're in the professional ranks in a sense. What you getting paid, it can't be that good. That's why it's got to be somebody out there. We need to find them. That's put that on the conspiracy board for the party, Babsy.
Yeah.
Because it's got to be somebody out there shaking these people down, man. I just can't see me saying, you know what, I'm betting on this. Even though, like, my job it's going to be a possibility.
I mean, that guy's never
gonna be
going to
over
work in professional sports again.
Ever. Like, he
Done.
just threw it all away. And he's been doing it since 2014. Like, you've been there over a decade, dude.
Come on, man. I don't get it, man. It's wild.
It is
I guess
wild.
I guess the thrill, and I probably won't understand it because I'm not that deep or have the addiction of it like
I
that.
joke that you
Yeah.
know,
But no,
every
but-
time you say something, I'm like, hey, if you have a problem, because you don't even know what you bet half the time.
Right,
But
right.
like, you're not betting,
Yeah, not-
$1,000 per bet or anything.
Babs, it's got to be
You know?
life changing if I'm about to take that risk. You know what I'm saying? Like, this guy, come on, all right, y'all. This finna set us. Like, we just talking about doing remotes from islands.
Right.
Like, we on our way there. If we hit this one right here.
Yeah.
No, I ain't gambling my job, man. I'm sorry.
615-737-1045. By the way, our SEC Media Day coverage is sponsored by Wholesale Supply and eSpaces. We appreciate those fine companies supporting us and supporting you guys.
Making sure that we can get there. They're
Thank
the
you.
best.
Yep.
So much.
Courtney in Smyrna, who is your favorite Titan ever and why?
All right, so my favorite Titan ever is Javon Curse,
Yes.
and
I was waiting for that one.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I was a little sad that he wasn't there, but I give credit to the ones who said they deserve to be where they were too. But I used to work right out of high school and college. I worked at Circuit City in Hickory Hollow,
Yes.
little Antioch
Oh,
lab
man.
down there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I've been in there.
Probably. And him, Samari Roll, all kinds of guys used to come in. I'm a huge football fan. My brother played. And so I loved Javon Curse, but even before I met him. But he was the coolest guy. Like, he came in, he hung out, like, he shot the stuff with me. Like, he was so funny, and like I was a complete smart butt with him. And like, I mean, we just like back and forth for like probably a good hour. He was so cool. He was like, "You've been awesome. You haven't asked for my autograph. You've never met me. Do you want my autograph?" And I was like, "I mean, yeah, but you haven't met me either. Do you want mine?" He said, "I of course do." And then as soon as he did that, he checked out. He was like, "Oh, this credit card's expired." And so he goes and breaks it up and stuff. And this little chick standing beside me says, "Can I have the part with your name?" And I was like, "What the crap? Like, you don't even know who this is." And he was like, "Oh, sure." And he signs her little autograph for her and signs Javon Curse, the freak.
That's
and then
awesome.
she looks at him and goes, "Are you making fun of me?" And he looked at me and he said, "Is she for real?"
Courtney, we've got to run. Thank you very much for that story. I do remember that place.
That is awesome.
More coming up. 3HL 1045 The Zone.
Awesome.
3 at 1045, this on Friday edition. Brent Doherty with you on a beautiful day in the Music City. It is getting dark downtown.
Yeah. Darkness is upon us.
I want to hear more thunder because I want you to sing.
Oh no, today. This is my first hot chocolate in about 2 weeks, though.
This is my first coffee in about 2 weeks. I've been trying to stay away from it to
Don't
keep
do it.
hydrated.
Well, damn, maybe I should get something.
You got something,
I
no?
got water.
Oh, that ain't going to get it.
Oh, prop, shout out.
Shout out to water. Shout out presented by your mama now.
Yeah.
Shout out to Babs yesterday with her water. Was it
Yeah.
yesterday?
Yep.
Dude, the
Yeah.
last 2 days.
Yeah, she be going off.
Hydrating. Are you getting ready for media days? Is that what this is?
Yes, I need to hydrate before that.
Zeph, have you already put like bottles of Mayomi in the house we're gonna be in?
I think that's a in Tampa thing.
Also, are you flicking me off now? Oh, that's your.
I was scratching my eyebrow.
You're kind of like Babs. You got long fingers.
That's right.
Babs is here, y'all.
I'm here.
What up,
I should have
buddy?
played the piano.
Yeah, you should have.
Yep.
Too bad I have no rhythm.
Too bad Baby Babs is not going to do it either.
Yeah, it's boring.
Go straight to guitar.
Yeah, she told me that was boring. I'm about to put her in some piano lessons.
LeRon take him. He got to.
It's so good for them.
Yeah, he's still come over too. Once a week, I think. Now.
Do you have a piano in your house?
Little keyboard. Well, not a little keyboard, big old keyboard. Same one we had at the wedding.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he played
That's right.
and sang.
And sang.
It was awesome.
I had no idea he was going to do that.
Oh, he was so good.
That was pretty emotional little thing.
That was very emotional. That's the one that got me out of all of it. I wasn't expecting that.
And then Chris came with the jokes.
That was a good one.
Chris, his wife.
Opened her vows and blew dust.
That was cute.
That was cute.
About her.
Slay's here, y'all.
I'm in the building.
That was cute.
It was pretty good. Car ain't got no roof.
Next time we do a show, it'll be in Tampa, as a matter of fact.
That's right. We'll be settled in.
I looked it up. Our house is like 6 miles from the airport. That's it.
That's cool too.
How far is it from the venue?
I haven't looked at that.
The most important part, he has not. Quite got there.
All jokes aside, y'all know I will have a sheet that has all of the distances to everything.
Yep.
I know you will.
And time.
Which is perfect.
Zeph, you ready?
Yeah, one thing I keep doing when I'm setting up these interviews is I got this little sheet I put all when we get them confirmed in. I keep everyone's talking in Eastern time,
Yes.
and I keep putting stuff in Central time. I'm looking at my sheet. I'm like, this doesn't line up, and I'm like, oh wait, move it back an hour.
Oh, yeah.
Boom, it fits.
Double and triple take that.
Oh yeah.
That,
man.
that can be an issue.
I do because what caught it was this morning we were getting confirmations for Coach Clark Lee from Vanderbilt, and I realized the time I had him in, I was like there's no way we're gonna be able to get this. Like, yep, no, I had him in Central Time with everybody else in Eastern Time, and I was like,
That'll do it.
that'll do it. Worked itself out.
So we've got all of Tennessee confirmed, coach and players. All of Vandy confirmed, coach and players. We've got Auburn head coach Alex Golish confirmed.
Former Tennessee Vols coordinator, offensive coordinator.
Thank
You got to put the more
Thanks,
important
Seth.
title first.
Thanks,
there,
Seth.
Don.
Yeah.
Zeph, dog.
What years was he there? Do you remember?
Heupel's first two,
Okay.
right? He was on
First two.
First two.
Yep.
First two. Got
So
it.
that would have been 21 and 22.
Yeah, this is going to be year 6. Wow.
Which is crazy
true?
in and
About-
of itself. Yeah.
2021 was his first season.
Y'all, he's one of the longest tenured SEC coaches now.
It's crazy.
With Stoops is gone.
Yeah, he was
Was
the.
it Kirby Smart one?
Yep. Kirby's one.
Shane Beamer up there?
Beamer's getting up there. I saw his name on a hot
Drinkwitz is up
list.
there?
Yeah, he should be.
Super hot seat list.
Makes sense.
He always is, though. You know?
Yeah.
The biggest
We have
question for
6
South
new
Carolina.
head coaches.
That's the
well,
wildest part.
sorry, we have 5 new head coaches, but I count Lane as 6 because he moved to LSU. So
Yeah.
The biggest question for South Carolina is, does Lenora Sellers bounce back?
right.
is the production level there because it dipped. His production level dipped last year for a number of reasons, and one is what we experience here, offensive line. Horrific.
And they made as many changes as they possibly could to their offensive staff to try and correct that. New OC, new offensive line coach.
Should have been that.
Yeah, well, they didn't, so look what that turned out to him.
615-737-1045. So all that's coming up. What did I count? 9 quarterbacks?
Yep. 9 of 16 are bringing their quarterbacks.
And then 5 new head coaches. And then, as you mentioned, Lane's going to command some questions.
It's going to be interesting, especially with that report. I don't know if you guys saw that just came out saying he spent $40,000 to take his family on the private jet to a beach vacation. $40,000 of the boosters' money.
There you go, Slade.
Now listen, LSU boosters are all about giving him money to go pay players and win.
Yep.
All about it.
Yep.
Facilities, paying players, NIL, all of that. They are all in. But when you're spending $40,000 of the university's money,
you haven't won or played a game,
and you haven't even played a game. Oh, and on top of it, you're making what a year?
Yeah.
Really, you
Silly.
can't do that on your own lane?
Yeah.
That's pretty crappy.
Yeah.
So
We keep thinking things have changed.
But here's the deal. Great, wonderful, Lane. You keep doing that. If you don't win
You better win.
every single game, that it will sour quickly. It will sour even quicker than it would have if you're not doing crap like that.
Quicker than it did with Brian Kelly.
It's just not. It's just not smart.
I mean,
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like if you
absolutely.
want any kind of grace, if you struggle in the beginning, don't do stuff
Don't
like
do
that.
that.
Like you would think that Lane Kiffin would be smarter by now.
mm-hmm.
Like don't do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, it's different if it's like $10,000, $40,000
40.
with the private plane.
Yeah.
Come on, dude.
You got extended money, dog. You done been in the league. You done been coaching for Val. Because just on dime that one.
And you're
Right.
making
And
millions
then
and
it-
millions a year.
Yeah.
I'm pretty
And
sure
then it
you can
doesn't come out,
afford to
yeah.
pay for your family to go on vacation.
Lane Kiffin will be in the building on Thursday along with Texas. Steve Sarkisian, Arch Manning.
And here's the
Mississippi
deal.
State and Arkansas.
He's going to come with an attitude because he's not
Sure
going to want to
is.
answer stuff about that.
Well, act like he angry.
And yes,
Get you
and
to
I'm
pull it
like,
off.
you brought it on yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And then he'll
on,
have
Kiff.
you know what? He always comes in with an agenda where he spins things into what he wants to talk about.
Correct.
Yeah.
But guess what? The patience for his agendas,
Yeah.
they're not what they used to be.
Nope.
He may need to try to go to the NFL after this LSU thing.
If he doesn't
This is gonna
succeed,
work out.
that's going to be his choice.
Yep.
615-737-1045. Again, the question of the day, if you would like to participate, we'll talk about anything. It's Friday. Who is your favorite Titan ever and why is kind of the question of the day. If you would like to participate, we'd love to hear from you. 615-737-1045. Patrick in Chapel Hill. Patrick, what's up?
Hey, what's up, guys? Happy Friday.
Yeah, right back at you.
Matt, that got me so fired up for this question. I had to go watch a highlight film. And I pulled it up, and it says, so you might know where this is going. It says Bishops of Fire. And you're listening? Put my boy Blaine Bishop in the ring.
Love it.
He's a dog.
Hitman.
Hitman all day, hitting people so hard that they throw flags nowadays. He's a dog. The only thing I wish I could have seen is him in his prime and Sean Taylor in his prime and see who could tackle harder.
Ooh.
Hitman is funny, man. I love. He's such a good
good
storyteller, man. Thank you for the call, Patrick, and the love for our colleague there. Hitman's got so many great stories, but one of them, to his point about hard hitting and all these things and flags, he was very keen on walking up to the line but not crossing it. And he said, if I get a 15-yard penalty, that's not on me. That affects my team. And so he was very cognizant of playing the game as hard as he could the right way. But also he said that he would get, and you used to do this playing basketball at Tennessee, I think. He would get on a first-name basis with all the officials.
Supposed to. It changes things for you. You looked at it in a different light. Let you get away with just a little bit more.
615-737-1045. That was a good one. Kevin in Brentwood. Kevin, what's up?
Hey, guys. I'm going to let you guys try to figure out who mine is because I think you know him pretty well. But he retired 20 years ago and got into local coaching. And I had a chance in 2009 to be on the same high school staff with him. And the thing that most impressed me about him was not what he did on the field, but the kind of guy he was off the field. He would not let the kids be starstruck. He was not, you're an NFL player, so this, that. He was, I'm your coach, and just listen to me because I know what I'm talking about. And you probably know what I'm talking about by now, right?
I mean, that could be a number of guys.
It could be a number of guys, yeah.
Honestly.
He's a doctor now.
Dice.
Yes, Kevin Dice.
That's a good one.
Amazing dude, man.
Yeah,
Just love him
he
to
is an
death.
amazing
Real
dude.
friend.
You're right.
But just the way he coached, having been an NFL player, just was amazing to all of us how he reached those kids. But on another note, we own a condo in Oxford. Our daughter graduated from Ole Miss a few years ago, and we've been offered as much as $3,000 a night for that weekend that LSU goes to Ole Miss this year.
Oh, my
So
gosh.
it is going to be crazy.
Are you going to do it? Or are you going to go?
We had planned on going, but now with these offers, we're like, man, this big TV will be just fine.
Man, I promise you.
So we're having a hard time turning it down, but we're waiting to see if it goes up 35 or 4,000.
I think
bet
it
it
will.
will.
Yep. Especially how they start off. That's going to be key.
That's
Thanks,
right.
guys.
Yep.
Thank you.
I was talking about
Thanks,
that last
Kevin.
night to JC. He played at LSU. I was like, dog, that's going to be one to be at, man. I want to catch a game this year, out of conference game, like not my team. Me and Will from the Ville were talking about that. Like Notre
Just
Dame,
hit up a random
Miami,
game.
yeah.
Yeah, y'all been known to do that.
LSU Ole Miss will be one, but I just think that, man, by the time it gets to that game, it's gonna be that's gonna be one of the hottest tickets of the year.
It's going to be wild.
That's gonna be one of the hottest of the year.
So y'all could just roll down in a Sprinter van and stay in that, theoretically.
I mean, we could. We can go down day of.
That's what I was thinking with this guy is there are a lot of woods over there in Oxford.
It ain't far.
You can just get a tent and go camp.
I ain't gonna be in no woods though. Not no Oxford. No,
Yeah.
I'm coming on home. I'll be
Hey,
back.
Lane Kiffin talked about it, man.
Yeah, like he shot. That's crazy. And all of a sudden he said, "Hey, boy, Lane is wild, boy."
That's wild.
September 19th, ABC 6:30.
Woo. That's the reason why the Tennessee-Texas game is noon Eastern, 11
Yeah.
Central.
Mm-hmm. That may be the hot. I'm trying to think.
I mean, that's the game of
That's
the.
got to be the game.
Yeah.
That's got to be the game.
Even if you're not an SEC
Yeah.
person,
Oh,
right?
no. That's it. It's
the
too much-
ratings for that game is going to
Too
be.
much
I mean, I
story
know
around it.
Ohio State, Texas is
Yep, that's gonna be good to
massive,
start off.
But
Miami Notre Dame will be good, but
there's
it ain't.
just so much more to this one.
As we sit here right now and I think about that game, Ole Miss, in my mind, is going to pop them.
They're going to try. Yeah.
I know that. There's going to be so much emotion involved.
Listen, dog.
What's the pushback?
The only thing about it is, as much as he's dumb, and
Who,
the stuff
Lane?
the stuff he does is dumb. That fool keeps some up his sleeve.
Oh, he does.
Like he
But-
keeps some up
but
his
guess
sleeve,
what?
man.
That is true.
Pete Golding
He know 'em.
knows
He
what's
know
up
him.
his sleeves.
He know him. That's what
Yeah.
make it. You know what I mean? Didn't
Yeah.
he take Charlie Wise with him?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
So that's you know
Well,
what I mean?
Charlie
Like-
Weiss Jr. called the plays last year offensively.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like I think that too, yo. I think they're gonna kick their teeth
think they're
in.
gonna-
I
I think
mean,
they're gonna annihilate
the atmosphere, the energy gonna be crazy. But if it was one fool that I needed to walk in there and be the villain and own it, I ain't mad if it's Lane. I wouldn't be mad if it's Lane.
Just own
man,
being
because
the villain.
what he
Yeah.
cool with it, and
Yeah.
he don't let him get up. Don't let him get up. He gonna do some nasty stuff.
Yes.
Oh, we seen it.
If LSU gets up 2 scores, look out. You're right. You're right. I just think it's going to be one of those. We've seen it with Tennessee.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be one of those just hyped crescendo of emotion moments where it just rolls.
I'm with you.
As I sit here right now.
I'm with
Now,
you.
we haven't seen either team play yet.
Yeah.
Right? So there's that.
Yeah, it could be trash. for all
But
we know. But,
Trinidad Chambliss against Sam Levitt.
like this is gonna be, hey man, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun build up too, man. I just every time he He's the luckiest guy on earth, probably. He one of them kids, man, that always get in trouble with the group. They get called in the teacher's office, in the principal's office, but he always get off somehow. When he get home, his discipline, what he get disciplined with ain't the same as everybody else, even though he did committed the same crime. Somehow Lane just got a second. He got a rabbit's foot, man.
Well,
He got a rabbit's foot, dog.
can I say this, though? Even though he's the way he is and all of that, once you get to know him, he's actually pretty likable.
He's very likable.
Yeah,
He's
very
actually-
likable.
I've said it a bunch. I'm like, he's actually a really good guy.
Now, it's hard to get in a conversation
Deep
with
down,
him.
he's a good guy.
It's hard to get in a conversation with him. Like, you can get in a conversation with him, but it's hard to, those people that it's hard for them to be present in the moment.
Yes.
He is definitely that way.
That is
but if
definitely
you can
him.
catch him, engaged,
Yeah.
he's so likable.
Mm-hmm. And he's pretty giving.
That's why he get them chances.
He's a salesman,
He's
man.
pretty giving,
That's why he get the
too, yeah.
chances, and he'll come back and do something dumb.
That's true.
Every single time. But because he's likable and he's a good guy, get that chance again.
615-737-1045. We're going to SEC Media Days next week, and curious to know what you guys hope to see or hear from our coverage. Mike in Nashville. Mike, what's up, man?
Yeah, hey, how's it going, everybody?
We're great, Mike.
Good.
Awesome. Hey, I've got two things. I've got my favorite Titan, and then I've got a comment or question about Shane Lane Shyster Kiffin. Can I ask both, or can?
Yeah, you can go for it.
Shoot. Yep.
Okay. Well, my favorite Titan is Frank Wycheck.
Yeah. Frankie.
Star guy, just a great man. I don't know if anybody said his name, but the Music City Miracle. He was just a nice guy. He was 104.5 The Zone. I used to love to listen to him, the show in the morning. So that's my favorite Titan. And my question about Lane Shyster Kiffin. I'm sorry, did you want to say something about?
No, I'm with you on Frankie, man. I miss him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Yeah, well, check this out. Has there ever been a head coach that's went into Neyland Stadium or any college stadium that's been a head coach of 3 different teams to include the one he used to coach, i.e. Lane Kiffin? Anybody else?
He has kind of made the rounds in the SEC, that's for sure. And then, which Florida school was he at? Florida Atlantic?
Yeah, FAU.
Yeah.
Yep. Alabama.
Yeah.
Alabama offense coordinator. Yeah, that's good stuff, man. Appreciate it, Mike.
Yep.
I was at that Tennessee Ole Miss game when he came back to Neyland Stadium, and they had to stop the game, and everybody's throwing stuff, and then Joe Milton actually almost led Tennessee come back and then threw it out of bounds, or ran out of bounds, I guess, with no time on the clock. That was an experience.
Dog, do y'all know these games are on the same day?
Which games?
LSU at Ole Miss is at 6:30. Before that, on ABC at 2:30 is Florida State at Alabama.
Ooh, the rematch.
What a day.
Dog,
In Tennessee, Texas.
In Tennessee, Texas,
Tennessee,
yeah.
Texas.
I talked to a guy today that said,
No, not that day. Kennesaw State at Tennessee.
Oh, it is?
Yep.
Oh, I thought Tennessee, Texas was.
You've been saying that for 2 months.
I know. I was wrong.
I just thought it was that.
Me too, clearly.
When is Tennessee, Texas?
Ooh,
The week
guess
after?
the next week.
Might be the week
Yeah,
after.
the week
Yeah.
after. Yep.
Ooh.
So, I keep forgetting about the Georgia Tech game. That's where I get Tennessee plays at Georgia Tech. That's where I.
Do you know who Florida State's starting quarterback is? Don should know.
Yeah, it's Mensa.
No.
Or no, Mensa went to Miami.
Miami, yeah.
Sorry, Florida State fans.
Oh, Lord.
I don't want to
Crazy.
get y'all confused.
It's Ashton Daniels.
Oh,
He was at,
He was the Auburn starting quarterback
sure
last
was.
year.
Yeah.
well,
Well,
kind of.
Kind of. Yeah, that was the situation.
It was a situation.
Dog, that's
He
a
had-
bad-
he
So
was-
Florida State at Alabama and then LSU at
I
Miami.
bet he'll do well with Norvell.
Well, good because Norvell needs it
In his
because
system,
he
I
is
know.
he is on the
Yeah, this one,
chopping
he gotta
block.
come with it
Is
on this.
there any coach that has had a more tumultuous reign where he's stuck around than Mike Norvell?
I think that's
Pretty
the one.
crazy.
And he's the best. Like, he's great. But, like, every single year from, like, year one.
Yeah.
For him at FSU, it was just like I remember during COVID when I was supposed to work that Clemson FSU game. Clemson got there, came to the stadium, and then FSU canceled it.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Do you remember that?
Yes.
And like,
Yes.
luckily, I knew Coach Norvell well from Memphis or whatever, but he came and did an interview and like talked about it. I don't even know if it was his call or administration's call, but like Dabo and Clemson they were fired up about it. But like there's so many disasters and everything that has gone on with Norvell. I'm trying to think if there is a more maybe Hugh might have been at Auburn, but they cut ties.
Yeah.
Whereas FSU just has kept him.
Danny Cannell said this recently about who played quarterback at FSU, who likes to fire people up on the internet, and he's a great guest on 3HL.
I love going at Danny Cannell.
You do. Danny Cannell said this, again, he played at Florida State, about Norvell's status. He said, if they don't get to 8 wins, Norvell is fired.
I think that's fair.
Is
I
he
think
the
it's
most
fair, too, but
pre-fired
that is
coach in America?
Bab sent us a little list the other day. I forget who was on it, but all 3 of them were.
Oh, it
was Shane Beamer.
It was Shane Beamer, Baylor's coach,
Mike Norvell, and Dave Aranda.
Dave Aranda.
Aranda's
I
a
actually
weird
thought
dude.
Dave Aranda was going to get fired last year.
I did too.
I think he might have actually gotten fired, and then they were like,
Is
"Oh, wait, not yet."
Is he as strange
Yeah.
as I think he is?
Well,
No,
he's stranger.
he's even more strange than you think he is. And that's not. I'm not saying anything negative about
no.
him. I love Coach Aranda.
I mean, he's kinda
love
weird, dude.
him, but he is different.
Weird.
Do you remember that thing I sent you about what he said about DJ Lagway when he was at Florida?
Yeah.
He said that, oh, yeah, DJ Lagway at Florida was like he was playing a straitjacket. We're going to let him out.
He's I feel like every coaches meeting I have with him, I'm in a like philosophy lesson. I always ask his players, I'm like, what's your relationship like with Coach? Because we talk to him and it's very different conversations than I have ever had. He's a philosophy professor.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, that is what he is. That's what he should be doing. That's what he thought he was going to do, not coach football. He thought he was seriously going to be a professor. And that's exactly how he comes off. Like,
I appreciate
crazy. You would love an interview with him.
You know how much I appreciate the colorful descriptions of things, and he is right there.
You would love an interview with him.
All right, one of the guys we may run into, we definitely will run into, but we may get on. It's happened in the past down at SEC Media Days. Is Paul Feinbaum. He had some interesting things to say about Dabo Swinney. You've got the audio.
Oof. He went in.
Also, again, we will continue with the question of the day. Who is your favorite Titan ever and why? Joey, Jason, Murphy. We've got 3 lines open, 615-737-1045. USSTN.com, United Structural Systems. Get a 10% discount when you pay in full, or fix it now, pay later with 18 months, no payment, no interest, or choose the 36 months, no interest with low payment option for qualified homeowners. United Structural Systems, USSTN.com. All this rain that we've been getting, man, can certainly affect you, and they can reroute water away from basements, crawl space, your home with their interior drain systems and sump pumps with battery backups. When the ground swells from being oversaturated with all this water, it creates additional pressure on your foundation, many times leading to cracks. So not only is waterproofing important right now, but so is the inspection of your foundation for any additional damage that water may have caused. This pressure is known as hydrostatic pressure. If you've seen horizontal cracks in your basement walls, maybe some bowing inward, this is typically due to that unwanted pressure caused by the swelling soils on the other side. USS has several solutions for this. USSTN.com. USS dedicated to helping their customers get the repairs they need now to protect their greatest investment, your greatest investment for a lifetime. They're dependable. They're trustworthy. They're USS. Learn more. USSTN.com.
What up, y'all? Mid-10 Ford is what's happening. I'm telling you, get on over there, man, so you can get exactly what you're looking for. When it comes to retail, I know you think it's a lot about services and what they do for servicing trucks, because when you ride by, you see a lot of trucks. They can get you anything you're looking for. I promise you that. And it's not just staying to trucks. You can go in there and get your retail on. Trust me, I'm looking at the F-250 right about now, man, thinking about what I'm going to do. And I'm going to Mid-10 Ford. You should do exactly what I do. Yeah, and if you need service, Mid-10 Ford, they got you covered. The one-stop shop with sales, service, financing, and even a body shop. So you ever been able to go to one spot and they take care of everything up under one roof? They even offer mobile pickup and delivery for service and oil changes. So they'll come to you. Probably change it right there in your driveway and get it right there ready to roll. They make it easy. 615-949-2737. Stop by Mid-10 Ford at 1319 Foster Avenue. Visit mid10fordtrucks.com.
3HL 104.5 The Zone.
Oh, I wonder if Baby Babs is listening.
Was this
I
the
hope she's
song
in the car?
that they were listening in the house and Zeph played Kendrick Lamar and she started dancing?
Yes.
And Harder shot video of it, but he had to walk behind her because the second she sees him, she'll stop.
She'll stop if she knows you're videoing. But so she heard this. Zeph played it on an intro like this right here. And she heard it when she was in the car with my husband. And she said, I want that song. Let's listen to that song when we get home.
Oh, that's what it was. Okay.
So Mr. Babs is like, oh, great. So he had to go find the clean version, which, P.S., there's a whole lot in that song that is not clean. So, like, what she sings, it's like half of it's just blurred out. But, yeah, she'll rock that one. Loves it. It is a good beat.
It is.
Give her that.
By the way, storms in the area, which is not uncommon this time of year, and it's been happening every day. But occasional thunderstorms likely to continue in Nashville through 10 p.m. We are under a flash flood warning until 6:30 p.m. Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, I think Nashville SC moved. They're back on the field tonight after all the World Cup action. I think
They're on the pitch.
Okay, we're not in England.
I'm just saying. I've learned a lot the last few weeks.
They actually moved their game back about 45 minutes, their start time. So I think they were supposed to start at 6:30. I think they're now starting at like 7:10.
Oh, to try and avoid it?
To try and avoid the weather. So if you're going to the soccer game, Nashville SC game, and you haven't heard that yet, you're welcome.
Now you know.
Good update, Zephyr.
615-737-1045. Paul Feinbaum said some things about Dabo Swinney. I have not heard this yet. I did read some of it.
I
read it. I have not listened to it.
Let's listen to it, Zeph.
Somebody should dunk him in that Raising Cane sauce because I am getting so just exasperated listening to Dabo tell us how great he used to be. They're not great anymore. You don't hear Brady talking about his Super Bowls or LeBron or any of the great. I mean, Dabo is just stuck on stupid right now trying to convince us that his program is still legitimate. It's not. It's slipping and sliding away. It's good. Maybe they'll win 9 games this year. Maybe they won't. But they lost 6 games last year with the Heisman favorite. That is downright embarrassing.
Wow.
Let's go, Feinbaum.
Okay. It was even harsher when you hear it. Usually it's opposite.
Yeah.
You read it, or you read a headline, or you read an article that has the quote in it, and you're like, okay. You know, that was pretty harsh. And then you hear it, and you're like, no, it's not that harsh. Yeah, there you forgot the context around what was said. Nope.
With Feinbaum,
Feinbaum went in.
Yeah.
It's always like that with Feinbaum.
He
Like,
usually come out and shake things up, man. This
Yeah, but
I don't
he
know
has
if he
his
lying on this
people
one,
that
though.
he usually doesn't shake things up with like that, or to that extent. And usually Dabo's one of them.
Yeah.
He's turned on Dabo.
He ain't wrong, though. I mean, I will say this. When you watch what Clemson was doing in the last, 4 or 5 years, and we had CeeLo on to talk about it a lot, and how Dabo was feeling like he didn't need to come on board with the NIL. You know what I'm saying?
The portal.
Like, and the portal and all of that. So,
And now he is, but he's so behind now.
And it's his presentation sometime for me is snobbyish. I guess if that's a word for it. Like it rubs you the wrong way, and it's like, all right, dog, just show me. Like, I don't want to hear this no more. And then when you start losing, and then like we talked about last year when they were losing, and the first thing you start doing is talking about your past success. How many times has a team went to 3 straight champions? You know what I'm saying? Start doing that. We always used to say, like, well, it's kind of the writing on the wall that you are about to leave, get fired, or something ain't going right. Once you got to start bringing back up to your boosters, and then I'm like, hey, man, don't forget, I'm the one that did. No, I mean, okay. But do it again.
I'm with you on that. Usually when someone goes there, it's because they're getting pressure.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah. And I get it. Like, that's what you're standing on. Roll with that.
Yeah.
It's just comes off in a weird state where the game is now.
So they were 3-5 after 8 games last year, and their 3 wins were against Troy, North Carolina, who was abysmal, and Boston College. Yeah. Now, they did win their last 4 regular season games: Florida State, at Louisville, Furman, and at South Carolina to go 7-5. Then they lost a bowl game against Penn State. And they were 7-6 last year.
Him and Beamer have especially Beamer, they have a thing of doing that. Seat be hot during the season, then win the last 3 games, 4 games, and here's the hope going into the offseason, and it's
Here is Clemson's schedule at LSU to open up. Georgia Southern, North Carolina, at Cal, Miami at home, Charleston Southern at home, Virginia Tech, and that's another storyline. I'm really intrigued with Virginia Tech and see what James Franklin can do.
I forgot about that.
Yep, at Florida State, at Syracuse, Georgia Tech, at Duke, South Carolina. So it may be the opposite deal on this one.
That ain't bad.
If they win the LSU game, they can start out hot.
Yep.
And be 4-0 when they get to the Miami game. Now, that one's going to be hard.
So I ain't really up on the ACC football-wise. I know Babs, you be having them games and more in tune to what's going on with player switching and coaches switching. So I don't really know. You know what I mean? Yes, Virginia Tech, but is North Carolina going to be anything?
I think they're going to be better, but what does better mean? Because they were awful.
Yeah.
And, nobody's really talking about them with Bill Belichick's.
Miami should be a loss. Miami should be the best coming out of the ACC, right?
I saw a stat yesterday. Yeah. I saw a stat yesterday. Bill Belichick in 1973 was the same age as his girlfriend is now.
Oh, jeez.
That was
I
a joke.
can't.
Someone used it as a joke. Marcelo Hernandez used it as a joke on the ESPY's intro.
Oh, is that what?
Oh, my gosh. Okay, well, North Carolina, so they 4 games. They won 4 games last year. But remember, he hired Petrino as the OC.
Ooh, yes. I forgot about that.
Bobby Petrino?
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
So.
I didn't know that.
You would think that, we know, listen, Bobby's crazy.
Yeah,
but he can coordinate an offense.
He can put that ball in the box.
Yeah, the Arkansas team last year when he took over. Their offense was insane. If they had a defense, they would have actually
and
been in games.
I want to say both the quarterbacks for North Carolina that came in for portal or who are vying for the job are both dual threat guys.
Billy Edwards Jr. and Miles O'Neill.
Yeah. So he'll have to work his offense around that, I'm sure, but it's Petrino. Yeah, he can and he will.
I had lunch with Bobby Petrino at Stony River when he got the Western Kentucky job. Delightful experience. But yeah, you could see there's that brimming thing that you're just waiting for it to come out where he says something very crazy. Mm-hmm. But yeah, man, that guy will go at you. So that'll be interesting. I'm not very much need to study up on those quarterbacks. To Babs's point, not aware. Mm-hmm. But we'll see. All right, when we come back, again, the question of the day: who is your favorite Titan ever, and why? We will continue to do that throughout the show. However, when we come back, there's a pretty cool event coming up that we're going to tell you about, and Babs is the moderator.
Yes.
3HL 104.5 The Zone.
Is it time for you to get new windows and doors? With the heat we had last month, do you realize that your windows are failing, not doing their job? Your power bill is way higher than it probably should be. It's funny, we redid our windows with Pella Windows and Doors of Nashville. And then after we replaced all of those old windows downstairs, our downstairs stays so much cooler. huge difference. I always thought, oh, yeah, I'm sure that makes a big difference, right? It really does. Pella Windows and Doors of Nashville can help you out, too, if that's where you are. And you might be surprised to learn how affordable replacement windows are from Pella Windows and Doors of Nashville. Even more affordable with the Dawn deal. And for the month of July, it's 60% off Pella certified installations and 0% APR for 36 months. All you have to do, tell them, hey, I heard Dawn talk about the Dawn deal, and I'm going to need you to give that to me, and they will do it. You can stop by one of their showrooms in Franklin or Hendersonville, or give them a call at 249-1910. But the easiest way is schedule a free consultation. They will come to you. Check out the Dawn deal, and you can do it at PellaNashville.com.
Three HL 1045 The Zone. I'm trying to think of a joke for what just happened, but I can't.
Stupid button. That's my joke.
It's not really a joke. That's more of a frustration level.
I wasn't even pressing it. It was just on.
Now, there is a joke in there somewhere. 615-737-1045. Brent Doherty, Don Davenport, and Ron Slay, the executive producer of 3HL, is the very frustrated Jeff.
What's up? Love being frustrated on Friday.
Hey, we have a really cool event coming up that we need to and want to tell you guys about. And MMA Bradley is with us now. She's a sports marketing executive and co-founder of Playmakers Nashville. MMA, how are you?
Hey, I'm good, y'all. Happy Friday afternoon.
Hey, right back at you.
We love a Friday around here. I know y'all do too.
Absolutely.
On the front end, tell us about Playmakers Nashville and what you guys are about and what you do.
Awesome. Playmakers Nashville, we're a 501c3 nonprofit. We are entirely focused on elevating women who work in the sports industry or elevating women who want to work in the sports industry. And that's from college students all the way up to executives like Dawn.
Executive, yeah, I like that.
Look at that. You got a title.
That's right. I've never been called that. Yes, I used to be called a journalist at one point until I started working with these fools.
I do make that joke occasionally.
Yes.
You remember when you were a journalist, Baz?
Yes, oh, it all went downhill. No, but it's a great organization too, and it's, you know, Emma was talking about it. It's not just the, you know, on the field, in on camera, you know, in front of everything kind of jobs that are in sports too. You guys really want to pull everybody behind the scenes and
Right.
all aspects of women in sports.
That's exactly right. It is from women who grew up playing, maybe you grew up playing sports and you have the athlete mindset and you want to be a lawyer, but you want to do that in the sports industry, or you want to be in finance and you want to do that in the sports industry. We believe that there's so much opportunity for women to play a big part here in Nashville within our sports industry. And we are really here for any woman and elevating them and our allies who want to really work to be better, build a community, gain access.
I love that she said allies too, because we got three of them sitting in this studio right here, and these three boys. And
Definitely.
every time I'm like, hey, I got a really cool women in sports event. I got this coming up, whatever. They're like, let's talk about it. Put somebody on. Let's do it. So we love those that support. And we talk about even like the college kids and anybody who is interested in that. And we have this really cool event that's coming up that I wanted you to be able to tell everybody about. And it's, I get to moderate it with some other amazing women too. And it is really for everybody. And it's such an awesome night. And I haven't been able to go yet. And so this will be my first time to actually attend and then also moderate. So kind of fill everybody in, because we're less than 2 weeks away here.
That's right. So on July 29th, Playmakers Nashville is partnering with the Nashville Sounds to help present their Women and Girls in Sports Night. And what we will be doing before the game is hosting a panel that Dawn is going to moderate for us. And the panel is going to be all about how to get in the game, whether you're trying to get in the sports industry as a college student or whether you're trying to get into it a little bit later in your career. And we are going to talk to some of the most amazing women who are living right here in Nashville, making a difference in our industry. We're going to talk to Jessie Hahn, who is at League One Volleyball. We're going to talk to Alicia Howard, who is at the mayor's office, but Alicia is such a talent. She led communications for the New York Liberty for a very long time. We've got a remarkable woman named Hannah Jurgens, who is the Senior Director of Corporate Partnerships at the Sounds. And then we're going to talk to Sam Vicenzi, who leads creative here at Elevate, and they work very closely with the Titans. So we've got a jam-packed panel, and we're going to learn from them, and then we're going to go to the game. And we've got seats all together with food and drinks, and we're just going to have a great night celebrating women and hopefully helping some women with what might be next for them.
Exactly. Doesn't matter your age. And Jen in the chat just said, love this, Dawn. I'm a woman in sports, and as an athletic trainer, I need to go to this. Yes.
Oh, that's awesome.
Anything. Yeah. Come on. Come join us. It's going to be a fun night, and especially the opportunity to just hang out and go to the game together afterwards. Obviously, we're going to a baseball game, so, you know, casual. It's going to be hot out there, attire, all of that. Like, it's going to be a great night. And even just from a standpoint of networking with other like-minded women who love sports. Very cool thing. So I'm excited to be a part of it. Okay, Emma, will you tell everybody the easiest way to get tickets and be a part of this?
Yeah. So the easiest way is to go to playmakersnashville.org and go to our events page. And you'll see right there on July 29th, there will be an opportunity. If you are not a member, you can buy a ticket to come to the game and to come to the panel. Or you could just join Playmakers, and then the panel would be free, and you would just need to grab a ticket to the game. But all of that is listed right there on our website, and we hope to see as many folks out there as possible. And exactly what you said, Don, come as you are, and come ready to watch some baseball.
Event starts at 4, pregame panel, game ticket, and all-you-can-eat picnic. I'm on your website now. It's beautifully presented, playmakersnashville.org, and, you go to the events page. It's right there. Very, very
awesome.
easy. Thank you for hopping on and letting our fine listeners know about this very cool event.
Thank y'all so much. I hope to see everybody on July 29th.
There you go.
Awesome. Thanks, Emma. See you soon.
Emma Mae Bradley, Sports Marketing Executive, co-founder of Playmakers Nashville. Again, playmakersnashville.org. And you're moderating.
I'm moderating.
Dope panel right there.
But it's going to be fun too. Like, even though I'm moderating, a part of it is like kind of talking about your journey and how you end up where you are and all of that. So I'll throw my journey in there as well, because everybody's is different no matter what kind of spectrum you're in, or maybe you thought you were going to be in one spectrum and then all of a sudden, the fork in the road, you took a different path and it just ends up that way. So it should be fun. And then what is the I'm totally blanking, the restaurant that's right there in the outfield? Third and Home.
Third and Home.
Yes.
That's awesome.
So that's where the actual panel part is. So it's inside right there.
Oh, perfect.
So the panel prior to the game will be at Third and Home, which I love that place.
It's great. Their food is great, and people may have been to Brooklyn Bowl. It's right next to that. So and then you have access to the ball game as well. When you MC things and moderate things, I have a history of screaming at you.
You do.
Remember at the Ryman?
I do. Sure do.
MC it on the stage at the Ryman. Might have had a pop or two.
Yeah.
Babsy! I waited until it got really quiet.
You're not the only one though. Like you hear Babs here and there, and I'm like, I know that's from radio.
I forget who was on stage with you at that time, but it was a really famous person, and they were like, "What?" I forget.
Yeah, just some of my people out there.
I think it was. I think it was Ernest.
I think it was Ernest.
Yeah. Sorry, Ernest. Don't know them. They've had a bop or two. Yeah. Do you remember I told you I worked that Oregon game in Oregon, and all of a sudden I hear from 20 rows up, "Yo, Babs," and I was like, "I'm in Oregon."
Yeah, they know Babsy. They know.
Nashville people travel, baby.
Yes, they do.
I do like it when we do it about once a year, and encourage y'all to tell us where you are consuming us, where you are. And I enjoy doing that because it's amazing how many of y'all don't live in Nashville, maybe you used to, and still want to feel close to home. And hopefully we can provide you with that for those of you that aren't fortunate enough to live here anymore. 615-737-1045. Question of the day. Who is your favorite Titan ever and why? Darrington and Jason. Coming up next. If you want in, we will get to you. We got one more hour. We'll go through as many phone calls as we can. Let's do it. 3HL 1045 The Zone. Circasports.com. That is the website. Circa Sports, man, just across the border. Make a run for the border, the Kentucky border, and go over there into the Commonwealth in Franklin, Kentucky. That is where the Mint Gaming Hall is at Kentucky Downs, and that is where Circus Sports is within the Mint Gaming Hall at Kentucky Downs. Circusports.com, again, the website, and that is where you can go bet on sports and watch sports. They've got huge screens, stadium seating. They show all of the events. It's really, really cool. We've done lots of shows there, and if you're a baseball fan, they got multiple games on. NFL preseason games will be on, and we'll continue to monitor all of those sporting situations with our friends at Circa Sports. So glad to be able to tell you guys about them because I know a lot of y'all have not heard that you can do this about 40 minutes from downtown Nashville. Every detail crafted for the ultimate sports fan. And until July 19th. So you got a couple more days. You can make a wager of $50 or more on soccer over the retail counter to be entered into a raffle to win tickets to a Nashville-Miami soccer experience on August 15th. The new permanent retail sports book at the Mint Gaming Hall at Kentucky Downs in Franklin, Kentucky will feature an immersive two-story sports betting experience designed for comfort, convenience, and live excitement. To learn more, circasports.com. That's circasports.com.
Okay, I want to tell you about looking better. How about this? Do you love beach trips? Do you love, enjoying the summer? Are you like, oh, I don't want to get in a swimsuit? Yeah, that's me too. I actually just got back from a couple of pool beach trips. And if you are like me and you dread putting on the bikini and avoiding pictures or the swimsuit and all that, you're not feeling like you look your best, I found something that works. And I'm not going to lie, I was skeptical at first. But then I started going. A couple of weeks ago, I went to Contours LLC in Franklin at the suggestion of friends. They use a red light technology to help you get rid of that stubborn body fat. Couldn't believe the results. The treatment is super relaxing, completely pain-free. It's non-invasive. And best of all, I lost almost 4 inches across my belly and thighs on the first visit. Maybe you want to feel more confident about your appearance with no surgery, no downtime, none of that. Now is the perfect time to give Contours LLC a try. I just had this extra stubborn baby weight that I couldn't get off. And after 6 years, you can't call it baby weight anymore. So I tried Contours LLC and it's been great. And the best part, if you do not lose at least 2 inches in your first visit, it is free. I go once a week. First visit, only $99. If you tell them Dawn sent you and you got the Dawn deal, call them today. Right now, actually, they're waiting for your call. Dawn deal, $99 for your first visit. Call Contours LLC today. Here's your phone number, 615-236-9960. Or you can visit contoursllc.com. Go check out Instagram, too. I'm getting red light therapy on my face as well, and it is amazing. Get that collagen going. Don't just hit the beach or the pool. Hit it with confidence. Contours LLC. After all, what do you have to lose but inches?
Good afternoon. It is 5:04. I'm Joseph Bonanno, live from the 104.5 The Zone Circuit Sports at the Make Kentucky Down Studios. The Tennessee Titans today announced that former running back Chris Johnson will be inducted into the Titans Ring of Honor, with the ceremony set to take place during halftime of the team's 2026 season opener at Nissan Stadium on Sunday, September 13th against the New York Jets. Tonight, Nashville Soccer Club returns to action at Geodis Park as they host Atlanta United with kickoff set for 7:10 p.m. You can catch the action right here on 104.5 The Zone. And this weekend, World Cup wraps up as Spain and Argentina face off on Sunday from MetLife Stadium with kickoff at 2 p.m. For your foundation repair, waterproofing needs, you need to visit USSTN.com. Bringing news at once on your home for the Titans and Balls. This is 104.5 The Zone.
Six 615-737-1045. That is how you get in here. Brett Doherty with you on a beautiful day in the Music City. 3HL is on the air. Friday edition. You can watch the show live, YouTube, Facebook Live, Twitter, and Twitch.
Twitch, please.
There she is. She's Dawn Davenport, y'all.
Hi.
What up?
Let's go.
Y'all can hit that like button. I just did. Slay always reminds me. Slay Dog is here, too.
I'm in the building.
You hungover?
No, I'm cool after 8.
This morning, though?
Mm-hmm. Oh, this morning?
Little rough on Ramona Mill?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that was at 9 a.m. because I went on at 8:20 and they were like, "Oh, your colleague's coming on after you." I was like, "Oh, that'll be interesting."
I hope he's coming on. That's what you should have said.
Yeah,
you did sleep through it one time.
Think.
Yeah, I did sleep. Yeah, I pulled over in the mall parking lot to do that. Then just kind of rested there for a second after.
Shout out to
presented by
Buck.
your mom and him.
Yes, to Buck for putting on a great event to benefit Home Street Home.
Mm-hmm. Can I give a shout out to?
Yeah.
Shout out presented by your mom and him.
And shout out to that guy Mike Bailey over at Paul's in Green Hills, man. Always showing us love, trying to get us on our feet. So yeah, Mike, you may be hearing from us very soon. Brother.
Oh, before Tampa?
Mm-hmm. I think I may take him up on that Saturday or Sunday.
Ooh, they have lots of like revitalize your body things.
Yeah, buddy. I mean,
they should call Saturday Sanity Saturday.
There you go, yo.
What do you do? The
pause.
Yeah, what do you do there?
You
the
do
ice tub.
You can do the ice tub. You can do
sauna.
The red light sauna.
They have the red
light. It's in the same
yeah.
room. Yeah, it's in the same. Is that the name of it? Red light sauna?
I mean, it can be. Red light's a big thing. I bought Kirby with an red light mask. It looks really funny.
Yeah,
it's a big thing. That's what I'm doing on my face at Contours.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she looks like a horror.
You go in there.
It gets your collagen. It brings your collagen
out
back.
Get that glow.
Gets it moving again. When you get old, you lose that collagen.
Then you get the.
Not that I'm old.
I said nothing.
Not that Kirby with an eye is old either, but I'm just saying.
She does look like a horrific person with it.
Yeah, I have one. I cannot wear it around baby Babs. She freaks. Oh no, the dogs would absolutely attack me.
Yeah,
because it's white, like ceramic white, but then you can see the red and everything. It's like, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
What did I just create?
Yeah.
Anyway, that Sanity Saturday.
Like
Sanity Sunday.
Yeah.
I'm an alliteration guy.
I see you.
Can I give a shout out?
I'm falling off in there though.
Dude, what is this? Like just a shout out show all the time?
Shout out show, alliteration. Hang on, before you do that, what'd you eat? They got you over the hangover.
Soho.
Lemon
pepper chicken.
Oh, that's good.
Truffle fries.
Oh, those truffle fries are the real deal.
So good.
Yeah?
At Soho?
Yeah. All right, Jeff.
I piggybacked off my famous friend to go in there once.
Is your famous friend Slay?
It is.
Well, he was famous last night.
I was going to say, well, the copy for yesterday said that there were going to be special guests, and then, like, we were there, and then so I was like, well, who's the special guest? And Slay goes, me, and then brought all the shots, so.
He is special.
Yeah. You had a shout-out?
Yeah, shout out Matt Murphy for whooping my butt in pool yesterday.
Ooh, I love it.
Dude's a pool shark. I want
Is
everybody
he?
to know this. Yeah.
That doesn't surprise me.
So I was turning my shoes in while he was getting the pool balls, and he said he was going to play you. And I said, Zeph takes that thing seriously. He's like, oh, he's going down. I mean, just matter of fact.
I did go down.
He doesn't need to worry about it.
We were playing. See, the problem is we were playing on a 6-foot table, and neither of us were comfortable on that table.
They were small tables.
It was tiny.
Yeah.
And on the table we were playing on, actually both tables we played on because we moved tables because the first one of the rails was loose. And so in one of the games I lost, I tried to hit the cue ball back down to the other end. And so I was going to hit it off the rail and bring it back. It hit the rail and just stuck. I've never seen that on a pool table. I mean, I hit it and the rail like popped up and it just stuck underneath it. And I looked at Murphy and I said, are you really going to make me lose on that? And he went, yep. And he won the game.
I mean, he didn't do it.
So
he made it work with a jacked up rail.
Yeah.
Speaking of little tables, did I see that there's a really famous bar in Nashville having like a little, how do I say this, little people wrestling event?
You did see that. I sent it to you. Mm-hmm.
Where is it at?
Is it at Losers?
When?
Mm-hmm. I sent it to you.
On what?
Can't remember.
Maybe our little chat.
I think it's our group chat.
Yeah. That would be interesting.
It could be Instagram though.
Champion, man. Crown champion that night.
So when I was in Richmond, they had like a whole huge thing of little people strippers.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I mean, speaking of Tampa, where we're about to go, when I lived in Richmond, Virginia, it was like a whole thing.
Oh, I have a friend that lives in middle of nowhere here in Middle Tennessee, and they have that event that goes on.
We may have heard of that place not too long ago. Did you go, Babs?
I did.
Shout out Babs.
Never forget it.
Never.
I like that.
615-737-1045. Someone you'll never forget. Who is your favorite Titan ever and why? Darrington up next on 3HL. What up, D?
We took bets on who you're going to say.
Yeah.
Hey, Babs, when you went to go see those little folks perform, I'm glad you was able to give a little bit of your time.
Darrington.
I'm sorry. I'm a little bit in the wind.
Some things just need to die off in a conversation.
Yeah, like this. Hey, but seriously, we took bets on who you're going to pick as your favorite Titan.
I could only fathom who you guys are thinking because I'm from the abnormal area, and my favorite player, he had a video game. He was named after a video game, and to me, he's one of the best defensive backs, but more known for his special teams. That would be one Mr. Adam Pac-Man Jones.
Okay. None of us picked him.
Who did you think we were going to pick?
Albert Hainsworth.
No, we were going with Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry.
That's one of these little kids. He's okay. He's cool. He's all right. Pac-Man. Have you ever been to a Pac-Man party? Oh my God.
Slay's like best friends with him.
Sure.
They're like family friends.
Back in the day when Crystal was in Metro Center, he used to stop through there all the time. Oh boy, it was what a time to be alive in that time.
Oh, I can imagine.
I'm actual natural native. Yeah. Oh boy. Hey, before I go, I was going to say, all my people for the weekend, be a flower, because a flower doesn't care if the water is dirty. It's still going to drink it. It's still going to grow. And the same dirt they use to bury you, use it to grow with also. Y'all be great. Y'all be beautiful. I'm out of here.
Listen to you, D.
Thanks, Darrington.
Darrington, man. I love there.
He's a little emotional for me today.
What you got going on, Darrington? Sometimes you just feel it, I guess, huh?
I've seen that that saying about the water with the flower with the dirty water is still going to grow thing. I mean, like yesterday, and I'd never seen that before.
I've never heard that.
Y'all work. I ain't either. Yeah, I work
I'm sure it'll pop up in my Instagram now.
You and Darren.
Hey, so Slay, what's a Pac-Man party like?
Exciting.
Ain't nothing like a Pac-Man party.
Fun.
Ain't no party like a Pac-Man party.
Could be everlasting.
Yeah.
Great. It's a great time.
I can see that.
You ever end up pass out on a park bench?
No, I haven't. No, I don't even know where I was coming from that day.
I don't either. I don't remember.
It was just wow. I had wings though.
Yep.
615-737-1045. Jason in the borough next up. Jason, who's your favorite Titan ever and why?
All right, so can you hear me?
Yeah, man. Club, baby.
All right, so I'm a big Miami fan, but when Tannehill came to the Titans, y'all could probably help me on this, but when's the last time the Titans been to the playoffs?
That was 2021. We just did this little exercise.
Mm-hmm.
This is the 5th year since that. 5 years ago.
All right. I'm a big Miami fan. And who y'all got now?
Cameron Ward.
Mm-hmm.
Cameron Ward. We're getting stuff out of Miami, so I figured I'd call in and say, "Hey, we're gonna help y'all."
Okay. Appreciate that, man.
I like it. Did you watch quarterback, Jason?
Yeah, I'm right there with you.
I'm in the building.
Yeah,
I'm in the building.
Got to be in the building. I'm right there with you, brother. Hey,
I didn't start listening to the zone until Tannehill came. And all of a sudden, dang, I'm listening to the zone. I'm like, man, these people are great.
I love it, Jason.
I'm glad that Ryan Tannehill brought you
Thanks,
to
Ryan.
us.
Yeah.
He's a great dude.
Yeah.
Well, I started looking at everything, and I'm like, man, I gotta follow these people.
We appreciate
y'all are
you.
the
We
reason
hope we didn't disappoint
I follow
you.
3HL.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Keep it locked.
Love
Thank
it, brother.
you,
Thank you, man. 615-737-1045.
Tannehill.
How about that?
Yeah.
I don't disagree. I loved it when Tannehill was here.
Who was your favorite?
Javon Curse.
Freak.
They were already good, but he gave such a dose of energy.
Mm-hmm.
And being in the building and watching, not just the number of sacks, but the amount of times he was in the backfield that totally changed everything that they were trying to do conceptually, offensively.
Yeah.
Was just mind-blowing. And then they'd play the freak when he would get a sack. I mean, it was just, that was something.
So I didn't get to cover
Cool dude,
him. I covered him in his second stint here.
Mm-hmm.
So, and he just had that big smile on his face all the time. And,
all the time.
It may or may not have been drugged up to get through games. So most game interviews were always interesting with the freak. But I know it's going to seem like, you guys have heard me say it before, though. I know it's going to seem like, with all the news that's come out, but Chris Johnson has always been one of my favorites.
Yeah.
And I've said it forever, way before this, but, and maybe part of it too was like, that was kind of the time where I had moved to Nashville and started covering the Titans, and he was like my go-to guy, like interviews and all that. He was one of my favorites. I got to say Bully, because he was awesome. Finnegan and
both those guys.
This is a random one for you. Alteron Werner.
AV.
Loved Vern. Too smart for his own good. But
Yeah. He majored in applied mathematics.
Yeah.
At UCLA.
Yeah.
That's the same stuff that like astronauts start with. Like,
Yep.
Jeez.
I loved Nate.
What was that Russell Crowe movie where he was like brilliant? And do you remember what I'm talking about?
I do know what you're talking about.
That's what that dude was working with.
Yeah.
Applied mathematics.
Yeah. His dad was so smart too. On top of it, like they're good.
Yeah.
They are good people.
That was a good one. Alteron Burner.
Mm-hmm.
Cortland was awesome.
Cortland was
Bully,
great.
we all know, is incredible.
I loved Bully.
Mine was Marcus Robinson. Safety.
Played next to Blaine.
Really?
Yep. So I like
Fire and Ice, they called them.
Yeah, it was serious together, boy.
I'll let you know which one is.
Yeah, and you know what? I never knew them. I just met them through that when they did the Christmas for. They were picking families to do Christmas for.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Is that how you met him?
Yep. Mm-hmm. I was like, man, dude, cool as hell.
Oh, that's
very.
I don't even know if he was just the face that they used to do it, but shoot, it felt like it came from Marcus Robinson. So I'm rolling with Marcus Robinson. That was
we
dope.
used to do this a long time ago. And this is really right after I got into radio. He did a player show with him at Jillian's.
Yeah.
Marcus Roberts.
Jillian.
Yeah.
There's been some really good dudes come through here.
615-737-1045. I like concentrating on that stuff as opposed to the 6 wins in the last 34 games.
Yeah, that sounds good. Do you know what I'm shocked we haven't had yet? Eddie.
Yeah.
I've had a couple people. They've just dropped off. I've had a couple people say that.
Okay.
So he's been floating around. Just haven't.
We just haven't hit him. Okay.
Just didn't make there.
Well, Eddie would hit you.
Mine is CJ because he was my first Titans jersey I had.
Oh, yeah?
I had a CJ
How
jersey.
old were you?
Oh, it might have been
CJ.
I might have been 8. It was the 2009. It was the 2000. What?
Man.
What?
We'll be right back.
What's happening with people? United Mattress. This is what you got to understand. When you go to theunitedmattress.com, you need to order your bed, man. Just go on and get it out the way. Get your mattress. Even got them in king size. I got a California king. And as I'm telling you, it's everything as advertised. And what I'm giving you is the advertisement for it. It's a lifetime guarantee. No mattress has ever been returned in 13 years. Not sure you can say that about anything. I'm telling you. This right here, weightless. Floating sensation is what it's going to give you. An air sail design that lifts the body evenly while you're sleeping. So all that rolling over, trying to get back comfortable, you can forget about that. Deeper restorative sleep, it promotes longer REM and deep sleep cycles, essential for full body recovery. Sleep like you never have before. Go to theunitedmattress.com and get the clouds put into your bed. I promise you, it'll be nothing like you ever felt before.
A day at the spa, the perfect gift for birthdays, anniversaries, or any occasion. Lavish and luxurious, yet affordable. A grand gesture, yet simple for you. The gift card from A Moment's Peace. Give her the gift she won't buy herself. An escape, a bit of luxury. Something special that shows more than just words. A gift from A Moment's Peace Salon and Day Spa in Cool Springs across I-65 from Galleria Mall. Call 615-224-0770 or go online at amomentspeace.com anytime.
I will never not love this song.
I never not love her.
Right.
Ella,
Rode in a Waymo again today.
How'd that go?
You keep on playing with it.
It got a little sideways one time.
A little dicey.
This time, first time, that wasn't really dicey, but it was very confused, you know?
Yeah, because it's not a person.
Right.
I always send y'all a picture of the no one sitting with the steering wheel.
And are we always like, nope?
Yeah. Went to Midtown Cafe. Shout out to them. I love that place.
Oh, that's old school.
Randy Rayburn. Went down Broadway, then going over to Nashville Yards. It turns left off of Broadway, and then there's a guy trying to parallel park.
Oh, boy.
So.
And it didn't know what to do.
I'm really good at parallel parking. I'm sure you are too, because you had to do it at Tennessee or you weren't parking anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
No, Slade parked in the freaking crossed off area.
Yeah,
that's true.
That's why he had to pay all those parking.
He also, you got out of your truck and he parallel parked your truck. I did
he
see
was
that
very
one
good at it. Yep.
Yeah. So the guy, he didn't get it where he was going to be able to swing it on one try. He was going to have to pull back out. So he wasn't all the way in the spot. He was just kind of hanging out there. And all he was doing is what anybody would do in that situation is hey, man, y'all go past me.
Oh, yeah, but Waymo wasn't going to do it.
Waymo didn't know what to do. So Waymo just sat there. And so I could tell the guy was getting a little frustrated. So he pulled in a little bit more, and then the Waymo went around him and went in.
Waymo's so dumb.
It would have sat there all day, I think.
Waymo's so dumb.
It was a standoff.
Waymo standoff.
That's funny.
That's silly.
Funny and silly. But I'll tell you this, it only costs $12.
Is that a lot cheaper than an Uber?
We went there in an Uber, and it was $25.
Oh,
yeah. So
okay.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay.
Guess what I bought today?
Because you're paying for the people.
I'll bet you bought a new virtual reality thing because you didn't like your old one.
No.
What?
I bought my tickets to go see the Odyssey.
Oh,
But
nice.
I bought it. So the way Christopher Nolan shot it is with these IMAX cameras that is meant for the 70 millimeter IMAX screens.
Mm-hmm.
There's only 40 of them in the world.
Yeah.
2 of them are in Tennessee.
Yeah.
One in Nashville, one at the Chattanooga Aquarium.
I know this because it's at Opry Mills. I know this because Slade has informed me that that's where the IMAX is.
So you cannot, if you want good tickets, you're gonna have to buy them 3 weeks out.
Really?
If you want good seats,
Odysseus.
the only thing that's left are the front 2 rows. And so I finally found I found one next Friday at 11 p.m. I found one with 3 seats in a middle row, kind of middle way back, so I'm not looking straight up in the air looking at it. The only other show that had decent seats in that area was the 3 a.m. show tonight.
Oh my gosh, they have it at 3 a.m.?
That's how many people are going to see this movie, is that they have a show at 3 a.m. Right.
There's not one sober person in that theater at 3 a.m.
And there's not one person going to stay awake. Unless they geeked out of their mind. What?
So if you want to go...
I fell asleep during Oppenheimer. Man, when they launched that atomic bomb, boy, I woke up so fast.
3 a.m.?
So if you want to go get your tickets to see the Odyssey and see it how they filmed it on the... how they intended it to be seen on the 70 millimeter... You better go get your tickets.
Because to your point, this is what I've heard, is that if you go see it somewhere else, then things are cut off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you'll lose a lot of details.
What is this movie? I don't even know what this is.
The Odyssey.
Never heard of Homer? You didn't have to read this?
I didn't either. When y'all be talking about this, I'll be like, I ain't got a clue what y'all talking about, the Odyssey.
It's known as the greatest...
the Iliad and the Odyssey. I had to read.
It's
I had to
the
read
greatest story.
I think it was Hume Fogg.
The greatest story?
It's one of the oldest fictional stories ever recorded.
You're gonna love it.
What is it like? What is it? What's the fiction in it? What are they doing?
Well, it's a mix.
Trojans and stuff.
Trojans.
So it's a mix of Greek mythology and history.
Yeah.
Because
I don't remember the book, but
people aren't really
that'll
sure.
help me during the movie.
People aren't really sure which parts of the Odyssey are part of the mythical side of things, and which part. It's kind of a mix of historical facts and Greek mythology mixed into this epic story. I mean,
Are you sold, Slay?
No.
Just trust me, you're going to love it.
you should see the cast. The cast will sell you, even
Well,
if the
Matt
story
Damon
does.
is Odysseus, right?
Yeah, Tom Holland's in it,
Oh.
Zendaya's in it, Anne Hathaway's in it.
Oh.
I'm sold there.
Who else?
You love Anne Hathaway.
Travis
I do.
Scott
Isn't
is
that
in
random?
it. Robert Pattinson's in it. John Bernthal's in it, who plays the Punisher. He's also in The Walking Dead. He was Shane in The Walking Dead.
Big pun?
Like, the cast list is insane.
Okay. Well, let us know what you think. You going to the 3 a.m.?
No, I'm going next
My
Friday.
girl in there.
I wanted to go 3 a.m., but I couldn't do it.
Who's your girl?
Charlize Theron.
Oh, she's my. You know how women
Girl
are
crush?
always like, "Who's the one girl that maybe you would turn to?"
Yeah.
Charlize Theron, always.
Ooh, yeah.
She is special.
Oh,
Yes, she
bad. You
is.
never let me down.
Yes, she is.
Every woman has that conversation.
Dude, they do got a case.
Yeah.
You know what? Guys don't have that conversation. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
You don't have the conversation of,
Like, which guy would I do?
yeah.
No.
Not what you do.
That's what she's
No,
talking
that just, well, that would just maybe change your mind.
Oh,
She went there.
I missed it.
Yeah. Meh.
Miss a moment, miss a lot on 3HL.
But she is a,
She's a 10.
yeah. It's hard to get that too.
My buddy used to say about women he loved like that. On a scale of 1 to 10, she's like a 240.
Hey, damn.
615-737-1045. Who's your favorite Titan and why? Let's get as many of y'all in here as we can. Clay in Nashville. Clay, what's up?
Honestly.
It's Clay and Trey. Steve McNair, guys.
Steve
I
McNair.
mean, he's the boss. In my opinion, we hope the Titans go all the way. Cam's looking good, but you cannot have an MVP like Steve McNair. I could be wrong.
All right, Trey, we hear you too, man.
Going back to the whole driving thing to make y'all feel a little better about that semi trying to do that turn. I live in Franklin, and my mom went to the dentist yesterday and hit a parking car and then ran.
Oh, no. She ran?
That was real, my dude.
And came home and had me check it out. What should I do? And I'm like, she's 71. She's a
You're like,
brilliant woman.
Mom, you shouldn't have left.
Yeah, I'm like, you ran? She's like, well, I waited 5 minutes. I'm like, it's a dentist office. You're the only people there. Yeah, so if I get pulled over driving her car to get it fixed tomorrow in Franklin for a hit and run.
Damn, you just threw this out there, man.
I did.
Now there's evidence.
Yeah, lots of cops listen to us, man.
If Dawn's asking us what kind of guy we would tap, I mean, come on. I think we're throwing everything out there now. I would headset on that, Dawn. I would take you over the bunch, respectfully. But I really don't think I can find a football player that I would tap.
Okay, Clay, thank you.
Appreciate it, brother.
Holy cow.
Happy Friday, Mayor.
Yep, it's here.
Well, we got about 20 minutes. Plus a break. 615-737-1045. Eric
Plenty
in
of time.
Nashville. Eric, what's up?
Hey guys, I don't know if I can follow that. I don't know if I want to.
There was a
I
lot
don't know
going
if you
on
want
there.
to. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Usually if I go see a movie, though, guys, I'm in my 60s now. I go like in the early afternoon where I can save some money and stuff. But anyway, my favorite Titan, I don't know if he's been named, but I would say it's Kevin Byard. And the reason why he's my favorite Titan, guys, he would come up with a key pick when you needed it, key stop, and the guy was aggressive, but he was a smart, intelligent player. I mean, he just knew when to make the play and when the Titans needed it. So that's mine.
That's a
guys,
great
it's
one.
always a pleasure to talk to you guys. Y'all take care. Have a great weekend. We'll talk to you soon.
Good to hear from you, Eric. Have a good weekend, man. 615-737-1045.
That's a great one.
Your favorite, yes, I'm glad he got mentioned. Your favorite Titan and why? Linda in North Carolina. Linda, what's up?
Hi, thank you for taking my call.
Yes, ma'am.
My husband and I graduated from UT in 1978
DeVos.
and moved to Nashville. We love Nashville, but we have since retired to Sunset Beach, North Carolina. And y'all are our connection to Nashville, okay? And we love everything y'all say about it. All the small city things ring so many bells. And we just love you guys. I mean, it's a thing. 4 o'clock, turn on, the guys.
Oh, that's nice.
But my favorite Titan, and there are many, is Javon Curse. When he used to live in a neighborhood close to ours when we lived in Nashville. And every Halloween, he would sit out on his front porch and give out candy to the kids. So every kid in the neighborhood would come, or in many surrounding neighborhoods, would come around and to see Javon. And he always signed autographs. He gave everybody candy. He talked to each one individually.
That's real.
So he was a great guy.
That's awesome.
Well, thank you, Linda. Thank you for being a part of our family. Appreciate that.
Absolutely. Yes. Thank you.
4 p.m. threw me for a second, then I realized, she's in North Carolina. 4 p.m. Eastern. Although Zeph kind of threw me during the update when he at 5:04, he said it was 4:04.
Yeah, Zeph, a little loss right there. You're all right.
He's on Canadian time.
That's all it is, Babs.
I got tongue-tied.
Little Canadian time.
Ronnie.
How about Javon Curse handing out candy and autographs?
Oh, that's awesome.
That's great.
Ronnie in Kingston Springs, favorite Titan ever and why?
Well, first of all, as the Titans were trickling down to Nashville, this young man, every time he was on the field, I don't care if it was special teams or on the offense, I always feel like we had a chance to win. And that man is Derek Mason. And if you don't mind, I would love to give a shout out to Frank Wycheck, because I met this guy and he was awesome.
Yeah.
So that's my take. I really appreciate y'all's show. Thank you very much.
I'm glad Derek Mason
that was great.
Got mentioned. Frankie's been mentioned several times, and certainly appreciate that. 505 catches, I think, over 5,000 yards for Frankie. Derek Mason is an incredible story because what was he, a 4th-round pick?
Was he really?
Yeah, and Joey Kent was also drafted right around there. But Derek Mason kept making the team because of special teams. And he grinded and waited his turn. And when he got the opportunity, he took advantage of it. And, I mean, I still haven't seen anybody with that kind of feet. When you would go to practice, I used to say he looks like a basketball guard. He's that quick with his feet. And I haven't seen that since.
Okay, so this is before my time.
I might be off. I think he was 4th-round pick, though.
But this is before my time. So when he was special teams guy, like, were people like, oh, the potential once he learns the offense, you know what I mean? Like,
it was every offseason, it was like, you know how we always try to guess the roster and everything? And like he was one of those guys that were like,
he was a bubble guy.
Are they going to cut him?
Oh my gosh. And now, like, you can't talk Titans history without him.
That's right. And then went to the Ravens and came over here and beat them in the playoffs and let everybody know about it.
And gotta hang on to your talent.
That's right. And a talented broadcaster, too. 615-737-1045. Buffalo, Creekside. Favorite Titan, Buffalo, what you got?
Who was a quarterback when Nashville went Thursday night to beat the Packers in 2022?
Ryan
Tannehill?
There you go, Tannehill. And he also
he
ended Tom Brady's career. You know, he put him out. I have to go with Tannehill. Honestly, when he was
Logan Ryan did.
That was the best. That was the best month they had. Following up beating Green Bay. I was at that game with about 17 family members. We enjoyed the heck out of that beating because it was. I mean, that was a heck of a good game. I have to go with Tannehill. Y'all have a good one.
Appreciate
it, man.
it.
Dude, that's 2 for Tannehill. If you would have said at the beginning of the show, is somebody going to say Ryan Tannehill? I'd be like, nah.
Yeah, because
I just feel like it was such a short-lived, and then like everybody remembers the playoff debacle, right?
But for a year and a half, he was the number 2 rated quarterback in the NFL. But he wasn't a personality guy.
No,
that's why I didn't think that people would be drawn to him.
There's a lot of love out there. So I guess It's not a sour taste in people's mouth no more for.
No.
I mean, he
the Cincinnati
did.
game.
He
Milk
did kind
toast.
of bring them back after a dry spell.
So Derek Mason.
Too much hate for him. I think.
And who took him down?
Derek Mason started 2 games in his first 3 seasons.
No way.
He had 14 receptions, 25 receptions, 8 receptions.
Okay, I don't think I realized this.
And then it was year 4. He had 10 starts and caught 63 balls for 895. And then it was on. Then it was 1,128 yards, 1,012, 1,303, 1,168, 1,073. But it took him 4 years to get that.
I don't think I realized that. I thought he was great off the bat.
And he's the franchise's leader in receiving yards.
Is that right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I just want to put that in perspective of where the wide receiver group in this city has been.
It's been a debacle. It's
Six-
been a debacle since him.
We ain't been able to hold on to one.
6,114 receiving yards for the Titans, 453 receptions.
I do want to make the point that that position is starting to look up.
Well, on paper.
On paper. On paper, yes.
Hey,
still got
Debbie
improvement.
Downer.
I mean, I'm just saying.
I'm sitting here trying to
I'm
get some
just saying.
inspiration for the next group of wide receivers and this next class coming in. And Don's over here like, well, they haven't proved anything yet.
I mean, she's not wrong.
I know.
I mean, I'm right.
And the guy that has, you're like,
Just keeping it real.
Can he?
Well, I'm trying to keep it
real?
happy.
I love how everyone uses negative stuff to keep it real.
That's right.
That's always been funny to me. But the one guy that has done it, you just hope he can be healthy all year. You know what I mean? Ridley.
That's yeah.
What do you think?
We're gonna see.
Like, I have no idea.
Yeah, we're gonna see.
I mean, I watched him in mini camps, just kind of running around or whatever.
Trying to
I'm
get
like,
this feel
hey,
back.
looks good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
But who freaking knows?
We don't got a clue.
I will say I loved him and Cam's connection
Yeah.
when they had it.
Yep. I like Cornell Tayson.
Can't wait to see Wandell. I can't wait to see
I can't wait to see Wandell.
the number 4 pick
That's some receivers.
Mm-hmm.
Quick receivers too.
on paper.
Nah, they quick in real life.
In real life.
They are quick in real life. Are they
That is
game
true.
quick?
We'll know.
We'll find out.
615-737-1045. Bingo card, something. That's coming up.
You got a shout out too. What's happening, good people? This is the time that you need to just go give somebody love. How do you give them love? Go to A Moment's Peace. They do the love for you. Give them a gift card. They'll print it up for you directly right there. Or you can go get it from the website. Beautifully wrapped. They'll send it off to you where all you got to do is swipe. That's right. Swipe your card, and they'll do the work for you and make it, it'll be so special when it arrives. I did that for Mother's Day. You can do that for birthdays. You can do that for any day. Just want to, give some love out there. And they got plenty more from where that comes from, where it comes from massages, manicure, pedicures, sunless tanning, sleigh skate, fellas. Letting you know. Spa parties, hair salon, makeup, all of the above. Go in there and get the gifts like robes, candles, and all sorts of fun finds from the gift boutique and the candles, y'all. I'm telling you right now. Ooh, I'm talking about Babs. You heard Babs? They smell beyond good when you walk in there. They take over. You just got to go to amomentspeace.com. Click, call, or stop by right there at A Moment's Peace.
3HL 104.5 The Zone. Brent Doherty, Don Davenport, Ron Slay.
Yo.
You were talking about cleaning out the garage. That'll be a fun day. You know what Bert told me yesterday?
Hey, we just did ours, Don.
You did?
Yeah.
How'd it go?
It took us all day. I got up at 7. I stopped at 4.
Did you find anything?
A lot of trash.
But no, like spiders, snakes. Rodents.
No.
Okay.
There was a spider, but it was just a daddy long legs.
So you know what Bert told me?
What?
He said that he ate a spider once.
That seems like a Bert thing to do.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure it involved some kind of payment in money, cigs, alcohol, shots,
snort,
something like that, right?
It was Cheyenne. He felt like had an unusual fear of spiders.
Irrational fear?
Irrational fear of spiders. There you go. Thank you, Seth. Wordsmith. Irrational fear of spiders. And he's like, "Babe, there ain't nothing wrong with spiders." That's a horrible Bert. But he was like, "See, I'll just eat one to show you that there's nothing wrong." And he did. I go, "Was it still alive?" And he goes, "No, I mushed it and then ate it." What if you saw him do that?
I might vomit.
That is my favorite thing that Babs does. That little sound effect. Bert's something, man. You talk about one of the things on here is he is special. Bert's special.
He is special.
All right, bingo card. I sat there and had Hennessy with Steve McNair. That was one of our listeners earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Palmer got kicked out. Why? Because he's an ass. It was funny that Kelsey worked at a place where she said that Patton was her favorite dog ever.
Yeah.
She didn't say anything about Palmer.
Well, Patton was also a puppy.
Okay.
While he was there. Just saying.
It was time.
Yeah.
I think he's got something in the back of his mind. Like, he's got me and Slay targeted.
Well, when I first adopted him, he did not like men. I think there was some trauma with men in his background.
Oh.
Probably still right, though.
He's got a rabbit's foot.
What?
Lane Kiffin.
I don't think I remember you saying that.
Mm-hmm.
No, he's more strange than you think he is. Dave Aranda. Babsy.
Yep.
He is special. I don't remember what that was about.
Was that about? Oh, that was about Slay. I said he is special.
Oh,
that's right.
Special.
If there was a girl I would turn to, it would be Charlize Theron.
It's a good turn.
Mm-hmm.
That was Babsy.
And Babs a fight over that one.
Yeah, I'm not. Hey, I'm just keeping it real. Keeping it real.
Ain't nothing wrong with
that. Is keeping it real. You can call Babs. I'm not. No pushback there. Mm-hmm. Hey, man, weekend is here. When we report back, it'll be Monday in Tampa at SEC Media Days. And
Let's go!
Listen, we'll have all kinds of college football coverage, all kinds of SEC coverage. We will still do our show. So if those things don't interest you, we will still be us. And
that's right.
Also, if those things don't interest you, who are you?
Why are you?
We'll end on that. Hope you have a great weekend. Thank you for including us in your day and in your lives. We do not take that for granted, nor do we take that lightly. 3HL is organized chaos. Hopefully we were able to put a smile on your face at some point. Have a great weekend. Good night. God bless.
See ya.
Wouldn't want to be unless you were getting a shout out. Shout out to Brian Motorsports out there with the pre-party.
Yes.
Holding it down 5 till late tonight. Music, DJ, trucks, and more. Y'all slide through there, man. Getting ready for the SCTN Awards. Car show.